Hello, Kicking YouTube. Welcome to episode 88. We're getting closer to 100. Holy crap. Yeah. Episode 88 of Slayer 7. We got a little bit of that ending on a bit of a cliffhanger. First, let's quickly go back and talk about what we remember last time.
Well.
I remember
Okay, then.
I don't know. What
All I remember is where the fuck is my cleric?
Yeah, a lot of that.
I remember me dropping a dark bubble in the center of the room on
Yeah.
this bitch's
Oh, yeah.
minions.
Alyssa and Cecile wrecked house moving upwards. Cecile didn't give the first wizard any options. The second wizard I did try to be reasonable with, and then he just kept casting a spell, so I punched him to death and chucked him through stained glass. And then finally got up to the third floor that Alyssa was talking about, and was like, oh, there's like no door, no nothing here. And thankfully, Alyssa Ethereal stepped into the room with all of the bad guys, including hench person.
Person?
Yeah, I don't remember their name. It's not important. They bit Alyssa, so now they're my enemy. Anyway, Alyssa managed to convince them to open up the wall so I could come in
Alex.
to provide extra intimate factor, to which that person went, yeah, fuck y'all. Did some mystic shit. Tried to bite Alyssa the first time. Still went, fuck that, you're gonna bite them instead. Pointing to the wizard who had opened the door. Sorry. I have a Springer Spaniel who's very verbal. She's angry right now. Anyway. Fighting ensued. Alyssa did end up getting bit. There was some fun rounds of Cecile trying to knock Alyssa out of it. Well, Alyssa and how many bad guys were in that room? Like 8 other than the main baddie? 10? I don't remember.
Something
There
like
were
that.
a lot.
Quite a few.
They got bad aim though. Which is fine. Basically it was Cecile versus a room of people. And Alyssa, and trying to knock Alyssa out of it. Which she finally did after killing a couple people. To which Alyssa raged, went into full fury, whipping her attention back towards the motherfucker who bit her in the first place. While Cecile was just like, oh, thank fuck, now I can focus on these squishies. While a lovely dark sphere filled the center of the room with familiar slurping sounds. While we were doing that, Nyla and Timbers found a different set of stairs. Nyla went down the stairs. Timbers chose wisely and went, they're gonna be mad if I let Nyla go off on her own, so he followed. They found cauldrons in a room. They also saw an individual with darkish long hair with a blue mask on his hip teleport out from said basement. And then Nyla went further down the hall after seeing that room was empty to find a door with a lock, which she performed knock. Except knock didn't quite work because this is a hefty lock, which means it's gonna take like 10 minutes before that spell does anything. Meanwhile, Timbers caught up. Where we left off, however, was back in the Temple of Mystra with our paladin and cleric duo with their friends Amir and Sledge, chilling and while Amir was also giving updates via the bell tower as much as he could. And then a weird sense of foreboding happened from the east section of the building, to which somebody, no dear fucking, hold on, sorry.
Zastam.
Sorry, I need My computer is gonna spring an update on me. You're gonna restart. Like, no, we won't. Anyway, yes, Zazdam, who I believe led off that conversation with, let's have a talk or something, and that's where we ended, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, no spells quite had been cast, but people in the temple were gearing up. And I will be
That
right
is where
back.
the DM. That is where the DM
Yes.
cruelly cut it for the night.
I will be right back. This is gonna. It's not giving me a chance to push this, so I'm gonna restart now.
It got quiet.
It got very quiet. Well, I was doing my head count and I thought we had everybody. Then I realized we're down 1.
You want me to try calling him?
Where is our other Chaos Goblin?
No?
Hey, where the hell is Perma?
I got him.
Great.
Get him.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Because I was looking back in Discord, I'm like, no, it's next week. He's not going to be here. What the heck? Anywho, so the combat tracker is a little weird because I decided to omit what the last thing Tibbers was going to do because Tibbers was currently MIA at the time.
What?
or the player
what?
was-
There's what?
You left early.
Yeah,
Remember?
that's right.
And so
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
And so I was gonna back up the combat tracker so you can have your go and do what you wanted to do before we kick off round 5.
All right. So I guess currently I'm standing there at the door that's locked with Nyla.
Yep. If you head over there, you'll be where Bear comes over to chill with Nyla.
All right, 1 sec. All right. So I'm still in werebear form, correct?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. I want to go ahead and try to break. I want to basically because I saw knocked it work, so I want to try to break the lock.
All right. Strength check.
Strength check. All right. I get advantage on strength checks. Not strength saving throws. I get advantage on strength saving throws. Okay, so here we go. Woo! 19.
Does nothing. You smack it, does nothing.
Okay, so you want to play that, huh? You want to play that? You want to play that kind of game, huh? Okay. I got you.
This is
I got
not a
something.
normal padlock you've ever seen. It's got arcane runes on it, which knock just suppresses for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
But it's
okay.
still a really large, thick lock.
Okay. I got you. Let me see if I want to try and swing at the door though.
All right.
Try to do that. I want to use my death lance.
Okay.
19 to hit. Basically, I'm kind of going like kind of like The Shining, and basically I take my death axe, start hacking at the door until basically a bear's face pokes through. The arcane lock can only do so much if the door isn't there anymore. So does a 19 hit?
Yep, and now I need a con save.
Oh no! Okay. There we go. Oh, that's a 12.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It's my own stupidity.
So you go to Deathlance the door, and as soon as you connect with the door, you see a bunch of sigils and glyphs of warding appear on the door itself. Of course, if they're going to make a strong ass lock, they're going to make a door that can take equal punishment. And you get
Yeah,
clapped
they
back
are.
with force damage, accounting to 30 force damage.
30 force damage? Damn.
Yep. And you kind of get
Okay.
pushed back up into the wall. It kind of, I mean,
Wait.
your size, you kind of go smack with Lance, and next thing you know, your back is smack against the back wall.
Fuck! No, I just, oh! Just hear just a painful roar. I'm just gonna look at Nyla and basically you look at Nyla and just like, hey, you know, it's like kind of like a little like hand towards the door, like, yeah, I'm out of ideas, whatever you got, kind of gesture. That's gonna end my turn because I ain't got nothing else. I can't use any spells. I'm in Werebear form. I can't use any spells.
Remember,
Not
the
at the
number one
moment.
enemy of D&D parties is doors.
I know, but yeah, no. Obviously, we can't open it. Door's locked. We can't break it down because now that we know it's magically sealed. And I sure as hell know I ain't got no magic that could actually break that.
And we snap back to our favorite chaotic room, the Great Hall, where we start round 5 with a
Here you go.
pretty beaten up barbarian.
Blind rage, yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Full in,
No.
full on blind rage.
you Angie.
Where the fuck is this motherfucker? He's over here, yes?
Yep.
Yeah.
over there.
No, he's not alone.
Oh, you're like 1 hit point from bloody.
Oh, that's
We're
okay.
both
That's
on the
okay.
edge of bloodied. We're both.
That's okay.
so jacked.
That's okay. Thor's got stuff, and I have
It's fine.
everything's
It's just
fine.
even the playing field for them.
Mhm.
I've been killing wizards all day.
I have cure wounds. I'm okay. But I'm
You
so
tanky
fucking
motherfucker.
mad.
Like, fuck it.
The only thing I can see is this motherfucker over here.
Sorry, what did
No,
I miss?
Mhm.
it's this motherfucker right here.
Timbers tried to break the door down with that arcane lock and promptly discovered that there were words on that door and got slammed back. And now Alyssa is finally taking out her vengeance on the motherfucker that bit her last time.
Yeah,
Do it?
Alyssa. Basically, I kicked the lock. Nothing happened. I attacked the door. I got punished. Now it's Alyssa's turn. She's going after the guy, the person that bit her.
That should
You are frenzied.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
as a also as a nat 1, you end up pumping
Mhm.
another set of
Oh,
blood
yeah,
points.
that
Okay,
makes sense.
so that is what level? Checking my notes. Hold on.
2?
I think it's
notes, what?
2.
Yeah.
Sorry, Fluffy. I didn't mean to throw my book at you. That should be level 2.
Yeah, because you said she was raged and frenzied last time, so you gave her an instant point into them when she hit her rage, which is not really how that goes.
Yep.
That's
and now
fine.
with a frenzy,
now it's 2.
anything that consequences, because you're not thinking. So you went in for your first attack and missed, and by doing so, you just unconsciously pumped another point, another 10 health lost, another point.
Yeah, there's blood now. And I swung again with a 24 hit.
Yes, it does.
Cool. Fuck this guy. Almost max damage. Wait a minute. Plus, is it 1? What is it?
You gotta
1d10?
roll
It's
another
a D10
D10 per blood point.
I have to. So I rolled
So
2.
at
Two
two
more.
blood points, it's 3d10 plus
10
9.
total.
So
So
now
you get a
roll
whole
two
nother
more.
die
What?
per
Oh, no.
blood point.
No. You're supposed to roll 2.
That's okay. We'll just take the 6
That's
and the
fine.
4
Okay,
Okay.
so 10 plus
for another
18 is
10. Yeah, so
28.
that's 28
29.
on
or 28.
28 on
I
a single
can't see
swing.
the numbers. It's still okay. Hold on. Okay. Did I ever say what my favorite foes were? It was orcs and dragons. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, hey. I guess that ends my. Turn. Movement and 2 actions.
Alrighty. And now we snap back down to the cellar. Nyla.
Hi.
You're,
Wait, what? Oh.
you're still standing outside this door. You saw Tibbers via Werebear walk up, try to death lance the door, and then you just see this kickback of energy slamming him up against the wall.
Take a breath, dude.
I would to sprint back up with Misty Step, my full movement speed as a bonus action, and then full 60 back up to go help.
Perma,
people.
breathe.
Get some
Perma,
water.
Breathe. Did you run home?
No, carrying thing. Didn't help.
Get some water. It'll help a little.
Okay, can I hold my action then?
You used it to
Are you
oh,
going? You're going back upstairs,
No.
basically.
No?
Yeah. So yeah, you bonus actioned and then you moved your speed. You're currently heading your way back up to the ground floor.
Okay, thank you. Then I'll
Which
end my
means
turn.
you can dash if you want to go further.
Oh, yeah, I'll dash another and continue going
Imagining exasperated
upstairs.
weather.
You're gonna continue going
Upstairs is
up.
where the fight is? Yeah.
I did chuck a body through a skylight from above, so that's kind of my signal of we're up here.
Okay, then I keep going.
So the Nyla.
I can't communicate with them. Yes, I can. Body over the railing. The character doesn't care about the stained glass. Al feels sorry because putting together stained glass is a bitch. Also, stained glass usually is bad.
So now Nyla, 30 feet would take you up to the second floor with a full dash. Not quite where everybody else is at, but making your way there. And then we go back to
Upstairs.
the Great Hall.
Whee!
Which this guy is going to.
Oh, it's all the fun of darkness, so they don't know where they're going necessarily. Oh,
This wizard on this last little hurrah runs over and just starts like, I was protect you, and reaches out, touching the female creature that Alyssa just tried whacking up on. And as soon as the contact is made,
he's fucking.
And
disappear.
all that you see is this light shimmer as the creature fades out of you.
Motherfucker just guessed. Oh, but the other one's still there?
But the mage is
The
still
one
there,
that
yes.
cast.
Yeah. Okay.
Mage is either smart or shit. God damn it, where's my sorcerer when I need him?
And then we got this white, and Country, you'll have to remind me. When they
Starting turn is auto damage,
it's-
I believe.
Yeah, starting turn is 2. If they start turning it, they take 2d6.
Okay,
Was it,
roll your
is
damage.
it cold to start? Yeah.
Cold to
Cold and
start,
then a
and if
crowd.
they end their turn, they have to make a dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid. They took 4 cold.
They didn't have a lot. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
now they gotta figure out if they can find their way out.
Yep.
This one doesn't have the damn pillar to use as a reference to get out. Fuck that one
Nope.
white.
I mean, there is a dead body on the ground, but they're not on the same square, so
Yeah, but if they happen to make their way up that way, there's a seal right in their face.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah,
he
no, they're
only
having
moves.
a bad day.
He only moves that far.
Deck save.
Of 17.
Failing.
2 more d6. I don't think he's getting out of that. Just a hunch.
5 acid.
We start people on 1 acid. Be gentle. Oof.
All right. I need full damage.
Max of 12
Oh.
cold.
Ouch.
All right, and then it rolls. It's not horrible. And it gets out.
Oh, you
And
lucky
that
bastard.
one.
He ain't staying out for long.
Now we got cold damage again.
Rolling. 3. He got lucky.
This one knows he's on the staircase. So he just continues moving out. Only to. And tries to hit Cecile. That ain't gonna hit. I rolled a 6 and I rolled a 9. I don't think either one of them's gonna hit you.
No.
But that also then makes Cecile's turn.
Lovely. I would like to use. Could I with striking my sword, depending on how well I hit this motherfucker, hit him back into the gunk? He's kind of on the stairs and not the greatest footing.
We'll see
I'm
if you
willing to
hit,
let it eat 2 attacks. Okay.
and then we'll go from there.
He might just die. That's true. I would like to fuck it and use Great Weapon Master. So -5, so whatever this is.
Okay.
It's only a 12. I don't think that's gonna hit.
That's not gonna hit.
Cool. No, we'll do it again. Fuck it. I'm mad.
No, not now.
Alright, so -5, that is. I can do math 16. Does
That'll hit.
16 hit?
Yep.
Lovely. So it's an extra 10 damage. Plus 18.
There.
So 28. Plus. Oh. So that's 34 points of damage. With one swing, or the second swing.
And where are you hitting?
I'm basically coming down like this, so if he were to live, it's also going to try and force him into the thing.
So you
If
just
you
turn
would.
around and you swing wildly first time it hits the kind of throne, so you change your
Like-
trajectory for the second swing, and he just
Mhm.
like goes up to block and just stops, and then kind of has that look of as your angle kind of goes from
Mm.
like chest to ass kind of thing. The top half of him decides to slide off back into
Great. Lovely.
the bad, but yeah, that was
It's bottom
more
half
than
to
enough
left.
to bottom
Lovely.
half just kind of drops to its knees.
I've got more attack. Alyssa's got that angle over there, so I'm heading more to the right here. And these are 5-foot squares, yeah?
Yep.
Lovely. I'll go here. And swing at this motherfucker.
Alrighty.
Of similar intent. I'm taking Great Weapon Master. No, god damn it. It's only 11.
It will not hit.
Fuck. Do I have any more bullshit? Not really, because I didn't hit with that attack. So. Breaks my action surge. You know what? Fuck it, because I always forget to use it anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and do second wind. Kind of like take a minute to collect myself, just to add a little bit of hit points in. So. So that is a whopping 18 hit points that I just got back. It's considerable for a bonus action.
Right.
So. God, I almost hit damage instead of heal. Alright, we're good. I'm done.
Alright, we got this mage.
Your muscle memory said, let me hit damage instead of heal because you're more used to taking health away than putting it on.
It's just like I got my ass kicked last week. I just got used to clicking bottom button.
Damage.
In a room full of enemies. Because for a while there, I was the only one on my side.
It perceives somebody outside.
Yeah, there were 10 daddies rather than other than the big.
Yep.
Oh, it does.
Hydroon, I need a deck save.
Oh. Well, let's see if I need to use this last inspo or not.
Should she use it?
I mean, you do just barely make the save.
Okay.
So for half damage. As pushing hand out the broken window and launching a very large red ball
Oh,
in Hydrun's direction. And surprisingly rolled really low. So 16 points fire damage.
That's halved.
That's halved. 32 otherwise. As
That's-
fireball!
Coming for you, motherfucker. I may be holding this spell up, but I can still throw cantrips.
Well, because you
just-
took the damage, I believe now we need to make a save.
And I get advantage on that to maintain concentration on spells.
you just gotta
Uh-huh.
get above a 10. Because half is lower than 10.
Yep. So you maintain concentration.
Yes.
All right, and then we get to other mage. Oh, other mage is inside your cold necrotic ball of hell.
Yep. So let me roll that.
Roll for cold.
11.
That's actually pretty good. Alrighty. And does it have the intelligence? Yeah. It has the intelligence. No, get out.
Man, you wizards. Wizard, maid, whatever the fuck you are, you're gonna be a puddle on the floor soon anyway.
But this one can utilize just gotta double check what it does. What level is your whole held spell at?
Is it Arms of Hadar that you did?
Arms of
Hunger.
Hadar?
Is it
Hunger
Hunger?
of Hadar, yeah.
Hunger.
Yeah.
Hunger
What
of
level?
Hadar.
What level did you cast it at?
It's a 3rd level.
This purple sumbitch,
Oh,
once he's out, spins and dispel as your entire Hunger of Adar.
Okay, nope. These motherfuckers are getting hit hard. I'm done with their bullshit games.
One red wizard goes for you, the other one goes for your effect after it's
Tim,
been.
did you move me?
Yeah, no, these motherfuckers
I did not.
Are done for.
Well,
Alrighty, so then we got that ends its turn, and Hydrun. Guess what? It's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. What is that one? Range 60 feet. Okay. And that one has a range of 120.
Let's say, but keep in mind your sight
Oh, I
range
know.
on the room is kind of limited.
Oh, I know. I was planning on moving up to closer to the window before casting anything anyway.
Okay.
If I can actually get in right in front of the window, I'm going to.
Well, because there is a gap between the building, the closest you can get to the window is still 20 feet away.
There's no ledge on the outside of the building.
There's enough of one where you could like misty step in through the window, but there was a bit of a gap between the building plateaus. Unless you want to attempt to run and jump it.
I'll attempt to run and jump. Acrobatics or athletics?
I gotta remember. All right. So if you give yourself a 10-foot leap, leap into the air, number of feet, strength, or full amount with running start, or if you're jumping horizontally, if you give yourself a 10-foot running start, you can jump the number of feet equal to your strength score.
My strength score is 14.
So with a 10-foot running jump, you can leap 14 feet.
Would that be enough to get across the gap?
The gap is 20.
Mm. Fucking
You
won't be
may
able to-
still go ahead and roll if you want to see if you can give yourself the extra oomph to make it to the window.
Or, or I can just use Misty Step, get inside, and I just won't be able to cast one of the other two spells until next turn.
You also
you
have
risk
several
falling
close
3
range
stories?
weaponry too.
How many stories would the drop be to?
3.
3.
Well, technically it'd be 2
That's
if
not
you're
too
on the
bad
3rd
though,
floor,
right?
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She's not on the 4th floor. She's on the 3rd floor.
It'll be a 2-story drop.
Okay.
Just imagining Cecile standing there and hearing, ah!
Okay. So from my vantage point, would I currently be able to see this or at the
Yeah.
exact okay.
You can see
Then-
directly from where you're at. You're equal
Okay, I am going
footing
to
with this room.
I'm going to Misty Step to here.
And this wizard
So,
is still
cast
looking
that.
out where you just were.
And I am going to two-hand the scythe, both swings right at him.
Okay.
Nice.
I want that second swing to go right for his neck.
Alrighty.
Swing one. Nat 20.
Ooh.
First 20 of the game.
Who you
Nice.
giving your inspo to?
Well done.
Well, at the moment, you only got between 2 to
Nice.
choose from.
Cecile's just standing there after having whiffed at this guy, and then Adrian shows up. It's like, fucking finally.
Switch that over to flat roll.
Not that I don't
So I
Yup.
trust
can
Alyssa
roll
and Cecile
that.
to be able to clear this
So
room.
10
We
plus
had a
whatever you
vampire.
roll.
so 15.
15, good start.
And then the second swing is going straight for his neck. 16.
Will hit.
And I'm rolling that for 11. So total of 26 damage.
Yeah, what wizard goes up to the window like, fuck you, and then you just kind of disappear. And the next thing it knows, it's getting slashed by a scythe. And it takes some brutal strikes. You go slashing across its back. You go slashing for the neck. These big old gash, big old bleeding section. And kind of like spins its head around just to give you that the fuck look. Is that your turn?
What am I currently sitting at? 7. So I could. I'm gonna just hit my second wind.
Okay.
That's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
But you misty stepped.
Oh, that counts as a Misty Step instead of an. Damn it! Never mind.
So, do you have like a misty step as like an ability thing, or is it just casting? It's just casting.
It's just. It says bonus action for it.
So we
Damn.
next time.
Okay, then yeah, that ends my turn.
All
No, because
right.
next time I'm doing something a little bigger and badder.
As we go back
And I
down
don't
to the
fucking
cellar, Tibbers, you find yourself, Nyla was watching what you were doing, and after you got zapped backwards into the wall, Nyla just books it back for the stairs.
What
do you do?
That is a damn good question, to be honest. Let me see. What can I do? Yes, please. All right, still.
You could hypothetically try the door again. Maybe they're not permanent roots. They've already been blown up.
Wait, so you basically suggesting I take another swing and there's like a one-time thing?
It is entirely your call. Or he could just follow Nyla.
Actually, you know what, Badger, can I roll an Arcana check to see if the door still has those wards on it, those sigil, the wards, the warning?
Sure.
All right, sweet. With advantage. That's a 28.
Oh yeah, this door is fully hot and loaded. You could go ahead and swing at it, but you are remembering what it felt like last time.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna basically see if I can't just because I know there's a lock and I'm gonna basically pull stupid. I'm basically gonna see if I can just open the door.
It is locked.
Damn. So I touched it and didn't take any damage?
I mean, you just kind of pushed on it, but yeah. No.
Okay, cool. Don't know what I'm gonna do. No, I ain't got nothing that can take care of this. When I got blight, range. Yeah, no. I ain't got nothing for this, so I'm basically gonna call this a dead end right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and follow suit. Where try to keep, it's the same thing. Just fucking follow Nyla. Just make sure Nyla stays out of trouble.
Okay, well, Nyla's zapped ahead with full dash and Misty Step.
You
Are you full dashing?
Actually, I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna try one more thing on the door. I'm gonna try. It's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna take damage. I know I will, but I'm gonna still try it anyway. I want to try to use Thunderclap. See if I can, like, shock, like a shockwave of Thunderclap. See if that might just, rattle it and whatnot, do something.
Roll your hit.
It's a cantrip, so it needs to make a con save of 15, I guess.
Then roll your damage.
All right. That's 11. Just clap. Clap
I'm
on.
waiting for
clap.
Tim to tell you to roll a con save.
Yeah, no.
Oh
I
yeah,
am
there's
too. I'm waiting
definitely
for
a con save involved.
that. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Oh, that's a 5. Jeez, I'm having bad luck with this door.
So as you go to cast your spell, a particular glyph lights up, and as your thunderclap goes off, it seems to kind of you see this wave of force go into the door.
And oh no. And she goes right.
So you
She goes right
take
back at
22 damage force plus your damage on the thunderclap. So 33 damage. And whatever effect of the thunderclap is what you get knocked back 10 feet.
No, he's deafened. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta remember
Hold on.
thunderclap.
I forget if it's
Check.
moving.
Thunderclap?
Or...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's your death.
Hold
Your
on,
hearing's
I'm checking.
gone bye-bye.
So you create a burst of thunder sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. It does not say anything else that would happen, but yeah, I definitely have. I think
It
I have.
sounds so loud you can hear it within 100 feet. You're in a 1 by like 30, 40 foot room.
Yeah, I got some tinnitus. So you know what? I'm basically.
This thing claps back. You get hit with the wave. You're like, "Ow, that fucking hurts!"
Yeah.
And just like
Okay.
a grenade going off, at the moment, all you hear is that.
Yeah, the ring. I got some tinnitus.
You got the ringing.
I'm just gonna sit down. I'm gonna stare at this door. I'm gonna sit down and try and contemplate my life actions led me up to this point.
Where
So I can just
sits in the
picture fucking Where drops in front of the door like.
I need art of a where they're pouting in a hallway.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be my turn. I am now dedicated on trying to figure out how to get this damn door open, but with my primitive brain.
Oh yeah, Sammy's back, right? We back?
Mhm.
100%?
Yes.
Because we never got to do this. All right, folks, you know what time it is. Everybody say it with me.
Where's my fucking cleric
And paladin.
and paladin?
I didn't want to do that until you were back
Paladin, I'm
officially.
As,
so
like-
tired.
Paladin.
As like the little like just
Just the little expletive at the very end of and Paladin.
Shit.
So
okay,
yeah,
where's
so
my cleric? And then a picture of Alita. And then Cece pops in. It's like, hey me.
Yep.
If I was good at animatics.
I mean, artificer. I said paladin.
it's
Artificer.
like
Oh my God.
Looney Tunes and
Anyway.
friends.
He's an artificer paladin. He's a combo.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Fuck it.
So
but
while
Alita refers to him as her paladin. So
Yeah.
Well, the werebear is having some contemplations of the mind. We find ourselves back in the Great Hall. yet again. Not bad track. Where we got this mage down here who has been fairly unaffected by most things, is just kind of watching everything like, what the fudgy dutch? And proceeds
To tempt me with my favorite game of throwing a motherfucker into a motherfucker. Ah, oh, shit. Part of me wants to have Cecile shout, you know we fought Cryovane and won, right?
Yeah,
realizing that its allies are getting beaten to a bloody friggin' pulp.
Let's fuck its allies.
It decides, I
God,
just
I
need
love
to kill
fighting bad
you
guys.
guys. And I need both Cecile and Hydrun to make a con save.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look at that.
22.
Matching passes. So half as much.
Quarter for me.
Quarter for me.
Well, now, isn't that something? Fuck you. Fuck this guy.
So I want Cecile to be like, we fought and won.
We're mad. We're mad at you.
A
You
while
fucked
ago.
up.
This is not the damage.
So 58 divided by 2 is 15.
Lovely.
Probably just gonna shrug and look at this motherfucker like, how dare you? The audacity.
Like, just
God
big
damn it,
old
I
blast,
just
this
healed
really
that.
strong, really high-powered blast of cold.
We just shrug it off like,
Just play this
Really?
fucking armor. That kind of thing.
Mhm.
I'm not overheating anymore. Thank you.
Cecile's just like, I just fucking healed those hit points. They're going to get.
Just had a pin. What the
Just had those hit points. Where did I put them?
So you see this white turn into a just freezes in mid form.
Buddy. It's a bad day.
That ends his turn. And then we got this guy over here. That's gonna go da 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 da.
Oh, don't corner the barbarian. You're not gonna have a good day.
It goes in for its 2 strikes.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Does an 18 hit? I don't think it does.
No.
Ooh. It whiffs both turns. And this one just kind of takes a step up
Oh, you.
and goes in for 2 strikes of its own. Does I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit, but does a 23 hit?
The
Yes.
23 hits.
Runic shield.
Fuck that.
Roll again. At least it's not the other thing I can do.
16 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
It's
I
just
have,
like
I have
your
a look that
sisters
could
already.
kill while looking at this mage. I just turned my head with the same look at the white.
Alyssa, perception check.
Yep.
Because he was just like,
You
sisters
you
already
see
have.
this like
Let me try to get-
glimmer shift off to your left. What was in front of you? Shift off to your left.
Fucking coward. It's just the first thing she spouts off. You fucking coward! Don't you run from me!
Stop being a
Oh,
bitch
now
and fight.
Now that Hadron's here, I can go with what I was planning on doing anyway and was moving with you.
See, 4 of the 11 that were in here of the minions are already down, so.
Mhm. Oh
And
no, the only reason more weren't down was because I was so busy punching your sister. It sounds terrible. I spent like almost 2 full rounds punching her. Like,
I'm punching your sister, but I'm
look
doing
like
it for her own
shit.
good.
God.
I look like shit, man.
You-
I probably
you-
feel like hammered shit
heard-
too, but I don't feel it right now.
Hadron showed up, also not looking great, to see Cecile not looking great, and Alyssa not looking great, but not too bad.
Alyssa does a 28 hit.
Yes.
Yeah, you're too far away at this point. Damn it. Because the runic shield has a range of 60, but that cloud rune is 30. That is reaction. If that motherfucker bites her again, I swear to God.
So it goes ahead and strikes you with what seems to be an unarmed strike, but the effect of the hit is a grapple. And its second attack. Let's see. So the grapple does 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Half? Is that half?
Actually, no, never mind. Instead of dealing, it grapples. So never mind with that. And then the bite itself.
Fucking.
I was already down, what, 23? From my top?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got their max. Yeah.
So you take. So you still. Well, yeah, you're raging. So 6 points piercing. That's already halved. And its resistance to all but psychic. Which would make that 17 necrotic.
God damn!
And 17 is taken off of 17 more is taken off of your max HP.
Okay, at least until greater restoration, yes?
Yeah. Greater
Yes.
restoration heals a certain amount of. I don't know if it's all max hit point damage or if there's. But we'll worry about that later. But I
A
assume
kingdom
Alyssa
of
Mace.
people I can turn to. I'm sure I'll be okay after a little bit.
You got a cleric. If you show up with bite marks, the cleric's gonna be like,
But
"Fuck that."
what doesn't happen, despite it attacking, it doesn't
Try to charge me.
reveal itself.
Fucking.
With that, we go back to the top of the order, round 6 with Alyssa.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with an enemy I can't fucking see?
Is she still grappled
Well,
by this
you would-
thing though?
Yes, you would need to make an escape DC or escape.
Or
Or
if you're grappled, you know where he is.
that's true.
Well, at the moment, you're still grappled
She's in
with a
world
10.
of hurt.
Hold on, I'm having to reconnect.
Go away.
Hello. Okay.
Oh,
Hello.
this bitch is
Uh,
gonna be in a world of hurt.
I believe you can still attack with disadvantage while grappled.
the thing is, I attack with advantage anyway.
So it would just
straight
be a
roll.
normal roll.
Or my brain is sitting here going, how heavy does Alyssa weigh? How hard can she throw her body at a wall to squish this thing? It's probably not as much damage as split axes.
Oh,
Being
by far,
grappled, can I
probably.
feel where most of the weight is?
To your left.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Because you
do I need?
were facing this wall. So if we were
And
playing
that's all I have.
Battleship, you're pretty sure that your opponent is like over here.
Over here. Okay. So
But they're on her still.
tell me what this is right here on the map.
Fireplace.
Cool. Guess what?
There's one on each side.
Guess what? Since motherfucker doesn't want to let me go, I guess we're gonna walk in the fire.
It's like half movement.
Try to be invisible if you are on fire.
Because if it's
Go ahead.
contested, it's half movement.
So we're gonna have opposing
Strength checks?
strength checks to see if you can drag her over to the fireplace.
So
I thought contested just meant half movement.
okay,
Or it was like an unwilling creature in a grapple.
Yeah. Let me go check grapple stuff. Grappled creature speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any
Oh.
bonus in speed.
It's bullshit.
Grapple ends if creatures hurled away, like by the Thunderwave spell.
so that first roll on that strength, I'm supposed to get strength on it. I'm supposed to get advantages on
Mhm.
strength.
Mm-hmm.
So I technically could roll it again.
Yeah.
To see if I
If
break
you're
it
trying
or
to break
not.
the grapple.
But I really want to drag this motherfucker. Because I'm
Drag
real
him into
mad.
ground.
So yeah, if you want to try to break out,
Because you're saying I have 0 movement speed?
according to the rules of grapple, once grappled, your movement speed becomes 0.
Please tell me that does something.
It depends on their.
It's an 18. Oh, I hope. Oh, I hope.
You
hope
just barely
Cool! So, as I'm breaking,
break.
can I turn towards wherever my left is for a grapple myself? Because this bitch pissed me off.
You only used one attack to break the grapple.
Opposing strength checks.
Mm,
It beat you.
damn.
17 to your 13.
Okay. I guess that's going to eat up all my action. Does that eat up my action?
You still have your bonus if you still want to attack for free.
Bonus, yeah. Your
Yeah.
bonus.
If you want to swing at least once, you just don't get your proficiency with it.
How would you swing without proficiency?
It's the bonus extra attack thing. So if you want to just click to swing and then minus whatever your proficiency bonus would be to whatever you swing with.
I'm trying to figure out what my proficiency bonus would be.
You'd be at the top of the
5.
screen.
4 or 5?
Plus 5
Or up to 5.
So,
26.
26 hit.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. It hits.
Oh,
And then how many D10? Is it
2
2
more.
or 3?
2 more.
2 more.
It'd be 3 total, but you already rolled it off of that one.
Okay, there you go.
20 points of damage.
What was that, 22?
Yep.
Excellent. All right, that ends your turn.
Yes. I'm hurting though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I go back to in but the yeah.
Whichever map she's on.
Nyla,
Oh, yeah.
who is currently
Hey.
sprinting up the stairs. That doesn't mean start frapping, you silly cat. Don't talk back to me.
He's like, you're not my real dad.
I'll go upstairs again. Upstairs. Going up the
I mean,
stairs.
that's where all the
going up the
commotion's
stairs.
coming from.
Going up the stairs. Climbing up
All
the
right.
stairs.
So Nyla goes speedily up one more set of stairs.
Yes. Let me hear you say it. Ladder train. Where do I come from? Which side? The top left or bottom left?
Boom.
Bottom.
Bottom left?
You get up to this great hall where you just hear a lot of commotion. And as you kind of glance into the room from the stairwell, you see all 3 of your major hitting female compatriots.
Yay!
Alyssa,
All your
Cecile,
things
and
look a
Hydro.
little- You
Which,
You
which
noticed-
do
jacked
look
up, 'cause
pretty...
Alyssa looks really.
Alyssa looks rough as fuck right now. Alyssa is like actively
Question.
bleeding, a
I wanna
black
help out
eye.
I want to help out Alyssa. Is she
She's at 5 foot
120 feet
squares.
from me?
She's only 35 feet from you if you go by the ruler.
By the ruler... Is the ruler
But
accurate?
by the actual squares,
Cool. Dispel
No, it's-
magic.
it's more than 30, but why are you doing Dispel Magic on her? That does not
I
help.
was
She's
casting
not currently.
the invisibility guy dispel magic.
But your
Oh,
cat...
Know that they're there.
Don't know what's going on.
But...
You don't know what's going on.
What you
Yeah,
see
this
when you
is a
come in
what
the
would
room
a
is what
lead
you
it
see.
into. Right now, all you see is Alyssa looks real fucked up. June and Cecile look fairly fucked up.
I'd
There's a
say they
bunch of
look
dead
cold,
bodies
but
on the
not
ground.
even that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead bodies on the ground. There's this caster who was pointing towards us over here.
Yeah, that caster
June
doesn't see
feels
you.
comfortable now. She's
mean,
no longer
I mean-
overheating.
10. How do you do your diagonals, Tim? Are you just doing diagonals as 5, or every other is 5 and then 10?
It's 5 and then 10 more.
Okay,
So your first diagonal is just 5, and then
5,
everything else is
and then it's 10
adapt.
per?
uh
Or do you do the staggered 5, 10, 5, 10 with them?
10 per. 10 after. So like
Okay.
first
5,
diagonal.
10.
Well,
Gotcha.
first diagonal is 5, and then if you're considering movement speed, it's diagonal 1 is 5, diagonal 2 becomes 15,
Shit.
diagonal 3 becomes
Total.
25. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but that's different between movement and casting, though.
Yes,
remember
casting is just straight ruler.
Yeah.
Casting
So-
doesn't follow the rules of movement.
Maybe.
So Alyssa's roughly 35, 40 feet away from you. Way the
Yeah,
fuck
40,
over there.
50 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're casting a spell. That's not me.
Considering that a lot of the range spells are like 60 feet and
5,
beyond, yeah,
10.
plenty of range.
You've got plenty of range.
But at the
As long
moment,
as the range
this
is greater than 30.
one mage, this one untouched mage closest to you, is currently facing
There's a bunch of
The
ice
other
on the
two.
ground and shit.
Is it anywhere near me?
Doesn't even look it.
Oh, they're
Nobody in
only,
the
like,
room
20
seems to notice
feet
you.
away from you, but yeah. No one knows you're here yet.
Yeah, this mage is literally 5, 10, 15,
10.
20, 25 feet ahead of you.
20. I want to cast Inflict Wounds. Or try to hit Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna try using this one. It's
Oh.
my
Oh,
cleric ability, I think, maybe? And I haven't utilized it yet, and I want to try it. So I
Oh.
want to try that.
inflict wounds is one of my favorite cleric spells.
What level are you doing in?
So,
So
What level?
in character, I'm angry. I'm angry. I know I should cast it a lower spell, but I'm angry.
so
And I'm
what
gonna
level are you
cast it at 8th
casting?
level.
And is it a 2 hit? Is it a 2 hit
Huh?
or a DC?
It is a 2-hit. So if you
think it's a
miss with
2-hit.
this, your spell is gone. You understand that, right? Your 8th level is just gone if you don't
Yes.
manage to hit with this at 8th level.
I know.
So me as your friend, I'm going to ask, are you sure you want to do it at 8th? I get you're mad. But they don't look like the big bad in the room.
Oh, they're not? Okay.
No, they do not. They look like yet another red wizard
Can I still
that's been
cast it
floating
at 3rd
around this
level?
place. Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, I'll do
It's
it
fine, just
at 3rd
don't
level.
for it to hit. You can even do
I
it
mean,
first.
8th level might one shot if it hits.
Oh, shit.
22.
22? If it doesn't
Yep.
hit,
That
I'm
hits.
surprised. Yay!
You put it down to 3rd level for this, right?
Yes.
Nope. Okay.
Ooh. 25 damage.
No, inflict wounds is one of my favorite cleric offensive spells.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I really need to.
Mom.
So that's why I was
Oh, well.
trying to encourage not.
So you walk up to this wizard just as it finishes using its own cone of cold on your teammates, and then Cecile, as you kind of like glance over, even Hydrun, as you kind of glance over to see who the hell just hit you, all of a sudden you see them like retch back in pain.
Can I still use a meta magic point, or is that an
To
action?
do a cantrip? To do a cantrip.
To like
You're
quicken,
quickening a cantrip. Yeah, you can quicken this and then fire
and then
off
you
a
can cantrip.
if you want.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that.
That's the other bonus to casting it at 3rd level, because
Oh,
you can
wait,
only
no,
cast
I don't think.
so high.
What are you doing?
Chaos. Marco is committing chaos crimes.
I don't think I can because
Why?
I only have quicken spell and subtle spell. I don't have.
What are you trying to do with? What are you trying to use meta magic for?
I was gonna try to see about using quicken spell to make spend 2 sorcery points
Yes.
as a bonus action for a spell.
Yeah,
But I think
but,
that doesn't.
but because you
No,
casted a
that's
3rd level
exactly-
spell, you can
Because
cast a
you cast
cantrip.
it 3rd, you can do this.
Oh, okay.
If you had cast the spell any higher than 3rd, you would not be able to do this. So now you can use your sorcery points. It's not a bonus action to use the sorcery points, it's just a thing you can do to add on to the spell.
Okay.
Does that make
I'll
sense?
do that. Yeah.
So now you can do a
I'll-
cantrip.
Cantrip.
Fire bolt, chill touch.
Holy word?
I don't know. Read the spell. What does
Yeah.
it do?
Yeah.
Utter a word of the divine under your breath, being careful not to speak it any louder, for such celestial power is not for the tainted and unworthy. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 radiant damage. If you hit an undead, fiend, or fey, its speed is reduced by 10 feet. It cannot take any reactions until the end of its turn.
Okay. Roll a hit.
20!
Dirty 20. Marco.
Yes, 20. I just heard the distant meow.
You smell the stray in the neighborhood. Knock it off.
Marco's like, let
Don't
me
yell
out.
at my
Get some.
baby. Don't yell at my baby.
That is, yeah.
I don't know why my brain compounded Nyla just be like, a stray? Where? What?
And
What you
Nyla.
ing about?
Oh no, I see
don't
the
know.
exact same thing. Perma, can you refresh? Because you don't look like you right now. Eat a Snickers. Have Nyla eat a Snickers.
What?
I'm like, who is Tathlin Vandry?
Ignore
Yeah,
that.
who the fuck is that?
Ignore that.
Nyla, roll your damage for inflict wounds again, Nyla. Make sure you're
No,
on Nyla.
well, or holy word. Oh, it's not for inflict wounds. It's for
There we
holy
go.
word.
Oh, right, yeah.
It says I got 20. I rolled a 20.
That's
Do I need
to
Yeah,
hit.
you gotta
You
roll
need
your
damage.
damage.
Oh.
You smack them with holy word. Would you whisper in their
Yeah,
ear?
hit. Now you just need to roll the
What'd you say?
damage.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say?
It's free real estate.
I'm trying to reach you about your car's
Love that. Oh
15.
man.
Yeah, what is your holy word?
I have it's
Error 404.
Like,
Holy, holy word not found.
I'm blanking on the name.
It's okay.
Shit.
Okay. You can make up
Uh,
whatever holy word you want.
I need
Yeah,
to know.
you can make up whatever you want.
Wow.
We just need a word.
Her holy word's gonna under her breath she's gonna be like bardic bastards.
Good. Cool.
What are you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
Free real estate. Well, you know what they say.
I can see Perma.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can hear. I can see now they're going up and just saying,
40 hit
I'm
points.
lost. I need direction.
And you inflict 25 of the wounds, drop them down to 15, and then holy
Damn.
word does
I was
exactly.
about to ask if I even knew what was going on because of the height difference. Because we can't see Nyla through this dude, probably.
Oh, that's what I say. You see this mage suddenly writhe in pain, and then just drops over, and all that stands in your vision is Nyla.
It's like Cecile's just like, oh, I don't gotta worry about him anymore. Cecile is fully planning on going and dealing with that dude now that Nyla has dealt with them. He's going to be changing directions.
Nyla's just gonna smile and be like, "Hey, am I late to the party?" I use 20 move speed, right?
Yeah.
I still have another 10?
What's the mood speed?
Oh no, I still have another 25 or 5. I only have 25 move speed.
Just stay there.
Five. That's it,
Okay.
and that'll end my turn.
Eh. 16 doesn't hit. Alyssa. Nope. Okay.
Absolutely not. Gotta try
Very
harder than that.
wild firebolt. Cecile.
Sweet, lovely. I would like to face. Let me double check. I have enough. Fed scrolls lure. Yes, I do. Sweet. I am going to face step. Here. 30. And then I'm running full force for this motherfucker that tried to swing at Alyssa. Fist ready to just deck drive them into the wall behind them as well.
Yeah, this guy did the wild firebolt. This one is currently swinging with a longsword.
That's nice. Yeah, no, I'm going for dude that just
Okay.
the caster who had opened the door.
Right.
Just like Alyssa's sitting here dealing with a motherfucker on her back, surrounded by 3 other individuals. It's just like I had dreams dealing with those 2. Nyla got sweet. Just turn, face step, and just comes charging off of that platform to connect with that motherfucker there.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's this motherfucker right here.
Trying to decide if I want to swing with this. Well, this is just one attack with the punch.
No.
Yeah. 25.
in danger.
And I still have
hits.
giant might going. I think this
That
is round
hits.
4 of giant mites. No, 5. It's somewhere, and I'll refresh it. Sweet. So I have giant's might, and then I've got the D8 for my lovely armor, which is that silvery stuff, if that matters.
Mm-hmm.
So 2d8 of that's plus 6. That's 21 points of damage across the face. Just
So you go in just running in with like a Superman punch. And upon impact, you can just slow-mo feel, hear, crack, snap, crack, crunch. Into the wall. And there's just a splat. The head hits. And you can tell that the whole body goes lifeless. But she hit him so hard that he's kind of stuck there for a minute. And because you kind of like smashed his brains into liquid, he's no longer concentrating on his spell, causing this one to poof.
oh, good.
As
who shut
greater invisibility drops.
This is just like no. Mm-mm. I still have 2 more attacks as action, right?
Yep.
That was 1 punch. Cool. I am swinging at the motherfucker here now.
All right.
So yeah. Yeah, no, I want this done quick. -5 to this. Dang. So 14 hit him?
Will hit.
Oh,
You match the
lovely.
AC.
So that is 10 plus whatever the fuck this is. 10 plus 18 is 28 plus another 3 poison damage. That is 31 points of damage with 1 swing. They're not a dragon type, right?
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Second swing, please. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna take the -5 to this because they look not so great. So only 20 total. 14 plus 5. So 19 more points of damage.
With how
That's
red he is, how much HP do you think he's got left?
None.
I mean, now, probably not.
He had 3. So that was some drastic overkill.
So, for Liz's point of view,
Like we've been saying, we're pissed.
Cecile comes flying out of fucking nowhere, punches a man to death into the wall, and then comes around with the sword to cut down the other guy. And that one motherfucker who's been a coward this whole time is now visible.
Yeah, no. At our current moment, overkill is not in our vocabulary.
No, that's the
This-
only word Cecile knows right now.
No,
If
in
they're
our
pissed,
current
they
moment,
can't
this is not
stand back up.
overkill. This is the right amount of kill.
If they're
Actually.
paced, it'll take at least a short rest for anyone to get them anywhere near mobile. And even then,
If Alyssa gets any angrier, it'll be underkill.
All right. Does that end your turn?
I technically have more movement.
Yeah, you got
I
another,
only
what,
used.
10 feet?
Oh, I have 40 total. Yeah,
Oh,
about 10-ish. Yeah. Stepping over this body to go here. Because I'm slowly making my way to a flanking position for this motherfucker.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. I'm a seagull. Go fuck yourself.
Da-da-da-da-da.
You ruined it. You ruined it, and I'm leaving.
all right.
That is my turn.
All righty. And then we get to... Which mage is it? This mage! Currently fighting Hydrone.
The one looking at me,
Yep.
You
currently
seemed
bleeding.
mad, so I left that for you.
The one who's bleeding from my scythe.
Listen, I've learned you don't get in the way of Blackheart sisters, whatever they're mad at. You know, unless it's your
Mad
party
at
member.
something.
Yeah, one of the mages dispelled Hydrude's spell and shot fireball at her, and it's just mean. So Hydrude's mad.
Eh.
I
Dude,
misty
you
step
play it.
and then slice.
Was he
Oh.
running from Hydrude?
He blipped and ran.
The wrath of Menard. Menard press upon thee.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still
you
not
got
great.
enough.
It's hitting you.
Yeah,
I was
It-
concerned that
it-
it was going to nuke
it
itself.
Just freaks. Bonus action, Misty steps, turns around, and just lobs.
No.
Fireball.
Misty Step. Misty Step is a level spell. You can't fireball Misty Step. Yeah? Like you can. Rules like this, damn. But I also know these fucks are crazy enough that they might just drop a fireball on themselves.
It
I
smells
mean,
like a burnt warlock in
Misty
here.
step, Misty Step is a leveled spell for me. It just is a bonus action to cast it.
And that's why I like my face step.
But still, I threw deck save.
I do have enough to just run over there.
Yeah, no. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh.
Inspo.
Yeah, use your leg. God damn it.
Never forget the end
This
spell.
take-
At least it's
not-
not a critical fail.
Yeah. Don't take double damage, please, for the love of God.
Of course, last turn I crit success, and this turn crit fail.
Eh.
You put everything in that one. That's what happened.
It's the balance.
Okay. 33 points of fire damage.
I am
However-
resistant to fire though.
Nice. Nice. Good, good. Dev's just gonna type out a
17
quick
points of fire damage.
It's like those memes. Those memes when the DM describes a dark and dim area and all the party's like, I have dark vision.
Attack the darkness.
You can barely
Smash
see 2
missile.
feet in front of you, but I got dark vision. I got true vision. I got devil sight. Fuck you.
I got all these visions. Yeah, let's see how you do.
Still
Well.
I still say the fuck you look from last week when I did the cloud rune.
Yeah. Yeah. That was something else.
I
33
forgot
points of
about the
damage.
cloud
Resist
rune. You
the
hadn't
fire.
done that in a hot fucking minute.
Remember, this is fire damage. Fuck. God.
If it's low level motherfuckers, it's like,
The fucking wiggle.
you try biting one of my party members, we got problems. Unless it's consensual, we got problems.
Right.
Right. Oh. Cherry flavored dill pickle. I know. I'm afraid.
You
I was
said
gonna-
cherry? I
One
thought you
sec.
typoed and it was a chili flavored dill pickle. It's a cherry flavored? You're scared of it? Oh man. Nope, not saying that. Not saying that. Sidetracking the whole call. Mm-mm.
You good there?
Yes. My brain.
Knowing how dirty all of our minds are?
Yep.
Badass.
I'm sorry, chicken mentions
Ooh.
a cherry flavored dill pickle.
Yeah, cherry flavored dill pickle. Yes.
All right. So this mage closest to Cecile.
Here, I'll take a drink. See? I didn't say it, but it was exciting. Continue.
I'm sorry if I kind of.
I don't know if I want it.
My apologies if I said it.
I feel like I missed something, and now I'm without context.
Oh
No, all. Yes. She said once a year, and I went challenge.
There
The
you
beauty
go.
is, I
Thumbs up
didn't
for
say
yes.
anything.
Thumbs down for I need a little moment.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Are you sure you need another laugh
We'll
session?
be back with our game after this small commercial laugh session. Now we just need the thunderstorm.
Oh god.
Gosh.
Yes.
Oh god. Okay. Yep. Nope. We're good.
Okay. Okay. So that mage right there, closest to Cecile, decides to drop a heightened level magic missile. Just for 29 points of force damage.
At who, me?
Yep. And that's all he does, because that's all he can do.
That's fine. I just wanted another target here, because Alyssa did not look it.
And then we go to Hydroon.
Oh,
The
I'm
one who
on
dropped
your
the fireball needs to make a wisdom save.
The one who dropped the fireball needs to make a wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay, what's the DC?
17.
Time go to the attacker.
Ring the bell.
Gong, gong.
Oh, I wonder if they're undead.
Oh, why did I have them?
17 necrotic damage.
I don't have the gong on this page.
Nutty.
I need to fix
How
that.
dare you?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, 17 necrotic.
What the fuck? Gong.
Because I found the button. I thought it was my going to the next page in my stream deck.
It
And no, it's my very last button. Okay. Cool. So
How dare you drop a fireball on me?
17?
17 necrotic.
Yeah, so you turn and just there's this faint for everybody else, there's this very because you guys are all beaten to a pulp. You kind of hear this very light series of church bells in the background, just one swoof hit, just very light. You guys are like, oh, what the hell was that? As this guy is like, ha ha ha. Oh. Flop.
You don't make it. You don't bet against the Sicilian when death is on the line.
It's pronounced
Emotional damage.
There you go.
All right. You do anything else?
Yes.
Let's see. I got 35 feet of movement, right? Yeah, 30 feet of movement.
God, all three of us are almost under 100.
How fast are your frontliners? 40.
40, 45, 35, you know.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
That could have been a homework answer. Speed.
Right there would still, right here would still put the bitch in my line of sight, right?
Be more
30.
specific, which bitch?
I mean, it's going to be
Yeah.
between the other two, but yes.
Mm-hmm.
That can change next round. And before I actually do, let's see. That one is
spells.
No, so many double-digit numbers.
It's been a
I'm
while
using one of
since we've
I'm using
needed
one of my
this.
greater healing potions.
Thank you.
Okay.
Pretty sure I've got potions.
44 plus 4.
Nyla handed me like 4.
2, 3.
So I gave my
4.
superior to Nyla that one time because she was
But you guys are the type of fighters we're healing later, fighting now.
9 plus 4 gives me
Yes.
13.
Besides,
Yeah,
if we
then
kill
I give you
everything
back
and we
the
don't
other two that I had because
But that's okay. One of your
I distribute it.
non-kidnapped healers is in the room.
we've got healer here.
Okay,
So
so
that-
How did
that
I-
ends my
wait, How
turn.
did I manage to get
It's your
8
turn.
health potions?
Money.
As we find ourselves going back to the cellar
The moping
to
werebear.
a contemplating werebear in front of this very magical door.
So I'm gonna sit there and I'm kind of like, scratch myself when I'm thinking. I get the idea, like, one of those little like snap. Like, I got an idea. I get up. I kind of like, sashay over to the door and kind of lean up against the door frame, whatnot. Start trailing around the lock, saying,
Nope.
Basically, I'm trying to pull a Nyla. I'm trying to seduce the door.
Nope.
Try to seduce the lock.
I would never seduce a door. What the fuck?
Wait a minute.
Are you kidding me?
Wait a minute.
I mean, okay, to be fair, I would seduce a monster depending on the monster type, but that's a whole new story. And I'm going to be quiet now.
I feel like we just need a moment for our brains to process that.
Is that for your final brain cell? Tim?
Whee!
So, does anything happen, Badger? I tried to sweet talk the door in a bear voice, bear language.
I need a performance check.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, please,
What?
oh my god, come on.
No
A
fucking
12.
I don't think the door understands language.
Is it a wooden door or a stone door, Tim?
It's a wooden door, so reinforced with steel, though.
Okay. All right. So then next, after of course, trying to put on the moves, I realized it's not really falling for it. So I'm like, all right, fine. Crack my knuckles one night, pull out my dragon tooth dagger, and I'm gonna try to do. I wanted before that, I'm gonna actually cast guidance on myself. I want to try to try to use my dragon tooth dagger, try to pick the lock.
It's a puppers.
So can I roll? So would I have to roll a sleight of hand for that? Try to pick the lock with my dagger.
Yeah, that's what.
With disadvantage because you're not using the appropriate tools.
That's true. Fair enough. Damn it.
Fluffy looks
Oh,
just as
excited.
horrified as us.
Fluffy gets all the belly rubs.
All right, so I got guidance. So let's never fucking mind. That was a natural 20 and a 2. But hold on, because I cast guidance on myself.
You can see her.
So it's the guidance. I can roll a one. I roll a d4. So let's see what I get.
He is picking a lock with his paws.
I doubt it's gonna do anything. Yeah. Oh, look at that! A total of
9.
Yeah, total of 9. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Didn't I get like a 19?
With proper tools.
Yeah, Bubby.
And it still didn't work.
Yeah, buddy. Your dad is seducing a door.
Can I try to seduce it one more
In
time?
bear form.
One more time.
And bear formed, which makes it even more awkward.
Can I try to seduce it one more time before I basically before I quit my turn?
No.
What are you gonna do?
Oh man.
I'm basically gonna be
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna basically be like desperate. I'm gonna be down on my knees, kind of like put my hands on there and start trying to sob like.
So it's a move of desperation now.
Yeah, I'm pretty much going for like the desperate move now.
I think you broke
Steven
out.
can't take pity on my ass.
I knew Timbers was desperate. I didn't
think
know
you
Timbers
broke out.
was that desperate.
I'm trying
I
to
got
get you
out.
to take pity on me.
Right in front of the door. Right in front of the door, in the same shape of the door, you see what looks to be a glimmering portal appears.
What?
Is it taking back to reality?
What do you do?
I'm gonna go in. I'll be like,
No
I'm
shot. No shot.
I don't think it's putting him in the room.
Hey, Al,
Yeah.
remember that thing you sent me?
No.
No. Oh
What
no.
did you send me up? What did you send me up
No.
for?
The
Al,
door
what did you send me
has
up for?
just hit you with Arcane Gate.
Oh no.
You find yourself suddenly a little 10-foot diameter circular portal as you walk through this door.
Oh.
A circular portal opens beneath your feet and you fall.
Oh fuck.
And as you instantly do the Wile E. Coyote momentary pause look down, you are 500 feet above the fortress.
Okay, so right before I fall is gonna be like a Wile E. Coyote. Where I look down, I look back up, like I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at like there's supposed to be a camera to my left, and next thing I just hope it's fine and said, "Uh-oh," and then I drop.
So quick math, 1d6 per 10 feet is how many d6s we're rolling?
Badger.
50.
Emotion.
Damn, that's gonna hurt.
I believe.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh no.
If you don't die that
number?
No, I'm doing this. I'm doing this old school 50.
Oh shit!
So I'm 500 feet.
Oh my god!
That's
The
not what
screen.
5,000.
So, just
50. Uh-oh.
no. Hold on. We're shifting back to the. We're now outside.
Oh no.
Tibbers is somewhere 500 feet above this spot.
Today's
Oh, God.
campaign, Timber's dead from a fall damage of 500 fucking feet because he
Well,
tried to
no,
seduce
no,
an
I'm not
inanimate
dead
yet.
object.
The thing is, he'll
not
drop
dead
out
yet.
he will drop out a werebear.
He's not dead yet. Just wait.
Oh god.
I feel like this is gonna
The
hurt
problem is
bad.
if he takes too much damage, he just dies. If he does the max amount, it's
Just
max hit
so
points
y'all can
negative
experience
in one go.
this.
Oh.
We're
Shut up,
watching the
you can
dice.
handle it. I want to watch it.
50d6.
50.
Oh shit!
Oh god. Oh god.
Let's roll this to
God.
everybody.
Oh
Chad,
no.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh
There's stacked
no.
there's a
What?
stacked die in the corner.
I see some sixes.
That's a lot of pain.
181?
181.
Right, Timber.
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh no!
Just wait.
So
Just
On a
wait.
scale from 1 to 10, my friend,
Just
you're fucked. On a
There's
scale
more.
from 1 to 10, my friend.
okay,
you're fucked.
okay.
But wait, there's more.
So you
So,
come
let me just-
flying down and you go
So, Lobo-
slamming into the roof of the keep.
So let me get straight. I basically got shot through that hole like a cannonball.
Mhm.
Damn. All right.
You
More like
at
a
least
cannon
reached
bear, but yeah.
I was a human missile.
For a missile.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh. You're not here.
Oh, that's of course. That's right.
Bada.
This is gonna catch everyone off guard. I know it.
So one thing is smack dab in. Let's reveal this section. You come crashing through the roof, which let's just say deals that much damage. 8 damage. And
To him or the roof?
to both.
Okay.
He was slamming into the roof. But this
Oh,
is a
great.
glass ceiling.
So
So you go falling through the 4th floor.
His body lands with us.
There's a body on the 3rd floor in the middle of the glass.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
basically,
he-
I
You don't
turned my
have
guys
glass
into
on the
pudding.
3rd floor. It's all marble.
It was second and
Yeah,
first
well,
that she
body
smashed it
into-
through. So
I turned that body into pudding now.
we
I'm just waiting for the
Where
punchline that I know is coming.
Mac dab in the middle of the floor. So just out of nowhere, the ceiling, the floor above you guys
Magic
just
fur missile.
rip, and Tibbers in Wereborn slams into the floor.
What the fuck?
You are prone.
In the dying state.
You are prone.
Yeah.
And when you thud, because you crashed through 2 different floors, so let's do another
Yeah.
2d8. So you take 17 points from the roof, from the crashing through the fortress penalty, right?
17?
But then you hit the floor.
Yeah. I probably left the crater. I'm the new Yamcha. I'm Yamcha now.
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, there's lots of cracking through this stone marbling floor kind of thing.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Despite I would love to give you the 181 points of falling damage. There's one thing special about the wearer forms. Damage immunities, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical packs that aren't silvered. You officially cannot take fall damage. So you take the 17 to crash through the fortress, and you land with a very loud thud. But overall, you're unharmed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Werewolf rail cannon.
No, he's a little mentally impacted by that because of 500 feet.
I would be surprised if Timber just continues laying there, fully expecting to be dead.
Yeah, that's one of the fun things with wearers. Somebody sent me a video of that where it's like, werewolf orbital rail cannon. Because with Arcane Gate, you throw a werewolf of some sort up in the air 500 feet, they crash. They don't take fall damage. Because they're damaged immunities.
They got a werewolf werebear now.
So yeah, what was down in the cellar fucking around with a magical door is now splat, right?
Otherwise known as the DM puts the werebear where he wants him to be.
This is basically to get the hell out of there now.
You mean switch maps. Oh my god.
Oh, look it, we're back together.
And there are some very shocked looking faces of not only enemies but friendlies.
Oh,
yeah,
oh no, Amir's not in the bell tower anymore. Damn it.
Better.
So Amir didn't see a falling bear. Amir's not in the bell tower, right?
I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
No, con save.
But the only damage you took is the 17 crashing through.
I'm just disappointed
The roof
Amir wasn't
and
in the
floor.
bell tower watching to see a bear fall from practically orbit.
I'm sure we heard it.
Oh, you heard the landing, absolutely.
Oh, between the landing and probably the
screaming.
a large creature.
And then an impact hard enough to actually crack and dent marble floor.
Okay, I set the DC to 20. You are You are now like shaken. You are mentally fucky wuckied.
I'm basically
Timber's
now
just now afraid of heights.
No, I'm officially afraid of glowing doors. If I come across a portal, I'm not going in it.
Oh, it's like
congratulations, we've got him over his
again.
fear of cows.
Oh, I didn't have
It's
fear of cows. I
now
had anger of cows.
Yeah, well.
Now doors.
Yeah, no, it's not doors, it's portal. Remember, the door turned to a portal. I'm like, oh, finally.
Congratulations, you got slapped with DM plot device.
Congratulations.
Quit fucking with the door you
device.
clearly cannot get through. I want to try it one more time. Fine.
Fine, here you go. Reap the
Here's a door you can go through. Here you go.
All I know is that Timber's basically gonna snap you there, and then he's gonna basically get up, like his arms and legs are shaking and whatnot. He's looking around, everyone like, oh my god, like he's visibly shaking.
I can see the
whole party
werebear
on the
go
left
to
half of the
stand
room
and
going,
then like have that like drunken like you take a step and fall back over again like what just happened?
Yeah, all I know is I don't know, like Timber opens his mouth just to say something, like he's just shaking, mouth open, like he's trying to say something, and I was like a moment pause, and then it just goes.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that? It sounded like a bear screaming.
Like I said, I'm imagining the group on the left half of the room just stopping at the loud crash behind them, like, the fuck? Like even the bad guy, one of those pause and stop. Like,
Yeah, I think I pretty much just stopped the fight real quick.
What does it take to temporarily stop combat? a werebear falling through the ceiling, leaving a
Oh,
crater in the
God.
middle of your hall.
I'm so happy I stumbled on that and sent it to you. Stumbled
fuck
on
was
it and I
that?
was
It
like,
sounded like a bear screaming.
The universe was like, "This is going to be needed for the session this week."
I was not. I was not originally planning on using it, but
You're welcome, Badger. Oh my god.
It was great.
So good.
I think we've all needed these this laughter
Mhm.
tonight.
Mhm.
I am so glad I was in Werebear, not in like wild shape, because if I was in wild shape, I'd be screwed.
Your wild shape would have taken the damage, and then you would have taken the damage. And as long as it didn't go your full hit points into the negative, you'd just be in death saving throws.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, I
So,
think I got 108, and that's like that was only like almost 200
180.
damage. That would have killed me.
180.
You
No.
only have
No,
174 hit points.
Your max hit points negative, not what you're currently at negative. Your max hit points into the negative is insta dead. Yeah, you would have just been in death saving throws. It's fine.
It's
What?
Fine.
And
What?
you currently have someone in the room right now
What?
who has spare the dying.
What are you doing? What? What are those things?
What?
Who gave me a hat?
What? What the hell?
What
Are
is
that
it?
cherub? I hate cherubs.
swarm of bats.
Oh god, that.
Activating Children of the Night calls 6. Well, in this case, 6
It's
swarms of bats
midday at best. Come on.
inside a fortress.
Oh, there's sunlight coming through a hole now.
Yeah, they just had, a bear in their belfry.
Then goes to grapple.
There's a
Oh,
new
that-
target now.
What the hell?
Still focused on Alyssa. Goes to grapple. Ah,
Even worse.
does a 29
What's
hit?
worse?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. That looks worse. The fucking text description was enough.
What?
That's the cherry flavored pickle.
That's cherry flavored dill pickle.
You gotta stop saying dill pickle, man. You gotta stop
Dill
saying
pickle.
dill pickle. Just say cherry flavored pickle for the love of God.
He's
Okay.
never gonna do it. He's never gonna do it.
What? I mean, it's a cherry flavored dill pickle.
I cannot with you.
Oh,
What? What is going on? What's going on? What did I do? What's going on?
I'm not gonna be the one to explain it to him.
What is
He's
it?
Yes, a
intentionally
29
Got it.
hit.
No, fucking no. Just no.
No.
No, Cloud Root. Fuck the
God.
Wait, is this for
okay,
the
we're
grapple?
gonna stop saying the DP,
This is grapple.
okay?
No, runic shield. No. No. No, thank you.
Ugh.
As long as it's not a fucking net 20.
Okay, there's a 25 hit.
Dill
Yes.
pickle. What's wrong with it?
Still grapples.
It's not a crit anymore.
Woody's
I
gonna,
didn't want him to do
Woody's
extra
gonna
bad.
hurt you.
I thought you said you wanted to try a bite.
Oh, you think Mooney's gonna hurt him?
All right.
I moved for reasons.
Still
so I can stab
with
a bitch.
rage protocol in effect. That is 5 piercing.
Maybe you want to try a bite?
And 8 necrotic. So 8 more off top.
Look at this thing.
It says 8. Where you at now?
But that ends its turn.
Hold on. I'm down off of my max HP by.
I think
Hold
you're
on.
down to 48 off the top total.
Hmm.
If my math is correct, because you took
From
7.
218 to 170.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big mad.
Uh-huh.
Fucking
But
big
now,
mad.
but now it's your turn. Oh. And I need to
Is
get
this-
away from that. Enjoying.
I
Not
don't know if
quite.
enjoy is the word.
Not it.
This is why I was giggling earlier.
Yeah.
Why Sammy got set up.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't need the visual.
Because does red and green make? What color does that make? It's brown. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It doesn't
that's
look
not where
right.
my brain went.
No.
That's fine.
My brain went where your brain went too, but now
Okay,
the
cool.
visual makes it different.
Yeah, of course. That's correct. Oh, God.
You broke the DM.
Oh man.
Don't be surprised.
Do
It's
I
not
see
bad.
this motherfucker? Did his
He's
invisibility drop?
visible. Oh, yeah, I killed the motherfucker who was casting that.
Okay.
That was Cecile's first task, was you need to go
That's
and just protect them into a wall. So,
Tower Mary's.
he's right in front of you.
Yeah, I think I'm mad enough for this.
Mm.
Might kill me, but I think I'm mad enough for this. Frenzy level 3.
Ooh. So you're at how many hit points?
3. I'm at 54 hit points. I'm very close.
Are you currently grappled by him?
Well, they
For
hit the
now.
nail punch from you.
I
Try by,
get
baby. It's not bad.
advantage on strength.
Yep.
I get advantage on strength.
Yep.
Do you want to?
We're pretty sure that's gonna break.
It does.
Cool. Cool.
You get one more attack?
Yeah, it really is not.
Well, it's you technically. Oh no, you put a point in the book, so one more attack.
Yeah, it's a bonus. Blood points is a bonus. So that leaves
So
me
next
with
round.
what, 1 attack?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just keep shoving that pickle in your mouth.
You know what?
Alright.
You know what we haven't been doing, Badger? Because I forgot about the rule. The fucking.
Juicy.
We have been forgetting to add +2 to every attack I've had.
Oh.
So there's
Oh,
actually
from
more
raging?
damage done to this. Yeah, from raging. I just forgot about it. You get advantage on strength checks and saving throws, but I don't get advantages on attacks. That's what I was looking at.
Correct.
So this guy might be hurting a
Babe.
little bit more than he should be,
Okay.
or than he appears.
Me cough.
I'm hurting really bad. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Cool.
Oh.
16 plus 24. Oh, damn. 2
Jesus,
almost max
40?
damage. Yeah, so 38. No, yeah,
No,
40.
16. It's
40,
40, yeah.
yep. 40 points of damage. How bad does this guy look right now?
He's about to look worse because it's about to be my turn.
Alyssa wants to bite him back.
Hold on.
Brain not work right. Brain barbarian right now.
now.
Brain rage. Rar.
Oh.
He still gets that, but at the same time is also
No, I
mad at
know.
this motherfucker.
Well, if it's
So- I
get
Wilson
it, do
Frenzy,
your
aren't
thing.
you foaming at the mouth too?
Keelan, you want that fight?
You can't tell it's foam because she's bleeding so much.
Yeah, I'm I look like shit.
Nyla.
At the moment, Cecile's at the point of just wanting to drop this motherfucker so he can stop hurting Alyssa. Because I know Alyssa isn't going to stop until he's down.
Yep, I'm gonna try this because don't know how well it's gonna go.
Oh no.
I'll be fast.
But this is up to you.
Oh,
Elf
no.
shot.
I feel massive.
I'll put it in
Burp.
game
No, good.
logs. You pretend to shoot an arrow with a tiny bow, make a ranged spell attack against a creature with the range. On a hit, the target creature stumbles, is pushed 5 feet in random direction. Roll a d8 and assign a direction for each die face. And its speed is 0 until the end of its next turn. Until the spell ends, you can make the attack again on each of your turn as an action.
Okay.
If
So
I
you pretend to shoot a
casted
tiny arrow.
this, would I still be able to cast a level spell, or do I have to cast a cantrip?
If you were to burn 2 more spell slots or 2 more if you have 2 more sorcery points, then yeah, you could cast a cantrip following it.
Fuck. I only had the 2. Damn it. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay. I thought that was gonna work, do the power duo with that. No, that just means I'll just go back to my fallback. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Chromatic Orb at 3rd level.
At which target?
90 feet. I'm assuming this is 90 feet. That guy?
You're going to attempt to hit the vampire?
Yes.
Okay. Which element?
Fire.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Alright. Please give me good rolls. Oh shit. Oh, that's a nat 1.
8 seconds. Or 15.
That's a nat 1. Fuck.
What's
Wait, I have inspiration. Can I use it? Can I burn my inspiration?
You don't have to ask. If you have it, you can use
You
it.
still have inspo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I burned my inspo. I'm gonna re-roll again. Please don't get a nat 1 again. That was bad. 25.
You know, I'm
Roll your
surprised
damage.
I'm surprised I still have inspiration also.
I was down to 0, and then I got one from Hydra.
9 measly damage. I'll take it.
That's fucking
9 measly damage.
What was this against? One of the bats?
Not originally.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm assuming this would be able to reach for a bonus action, but Cecile, you get the bardic inspiration.
Is that
Musical
D8?
cues,
D10.
D10,
right?
I think.
Yeah, that's gonna be a D10.
Alrighty, Cecile.
So as I was stating before, I understand the barbarian wants to bite this guy back. Cecile wants this guy to die sooner rather than later. Because Alyssa's almost dead. So yeah. I would like to swing. I'm not gonna do the negative to hit
Okay.
because I'd rather connect. 21.
Hits.
Oh, that was so close to a nat 20, you motherfucker. I assume the 28 hits.
Yep.
If that was a nat 20, wouldn't that be a 34?
No, it was almost on the 20, and then it went boop onto the 14.
Oof.
I was so mad. All right, so all 3 hit.
Yes.
1, 2. It blipped me out like a split second ago. Ugh.
1, 2, 3. 3.
Did that second one show up for you?
Yep.
Okay, there it is.
16,
And
19,
then
13.
1, 2, 3. And then D8 because of Giant's Might. And then, because fuck this motherfucker, I'm gonna go ahead and bust out my fire rune. If he's still standing? Is he still standing?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Fire rune. So it's an auto, 2d6 of fire. And then it's a DC 18 strength.
Oh.
Ouch. Ouch.
Succeeds the check.
Alright. So basically, yeah, the fiery hot chains wrap around him for a second, but he throws them off, but he still takes that 2d6.
All
Don't
right.
worry, he's still
Sorry, I'll
standing.
mute.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and activate my Storm Rune again as a bonus action. My eyes get that thundery look to them.
Okay.
And that will be my whole turn.
73 in one turn on her. Ouch.
Yep. I didn't even take my Great Messaging Master, which would have added like 30 on top of that. Cecile's more or less trying to get his attention on her and off Alyssa. Which might be something she regrets later, but not right now. Actually, probably won't regret it later either.
Oh, let's see. Spins to try to hit Nyla. How dare you attack Master? Nyla, does a 22 hit?
Nyla,
Yeah, a 22 hits.
Okay.
Sorry, I have food in my mouth.
Excuse.
Okay, fine. You want me to choke on my food while I talk? I can do
No,
that.
no
Nine
choking
points
on
fire
food.
damage. Natalie, you take 9
Ooh,
points
how much
fire damage.
damage?
9.
9.
No. Well, that's not too bad.
9.
Adrian.
It's just 9.
9.
You're like, that's not too bad.
I'm glad it wasn't anything else. Otherwise, I would have been cooked.
Drew, as you were trying to get closer to your sister and your friend, this vortex of bats kind of starts warming everybody.
Okay.
Motherfucker is not feeling easy.
I'm gonna move
Don't worry, I
here,
didn't kill him for you. You can still bite him.
which, because of how, would I still be able to hit the bitch past the fucking bats?
Potentially.
Okay. Well, then I am going to try to hit her with a firebolt.
I'll look him up
All
at
right.
6 then.
Not with a 13, I'm not.
You don't hit your target, but you hit something. Roll your damage.
You hate this. No.
17.
Just vaporize a bat.
Well, each one is not just one bat, but a swarm.
Okay, that makes sense.
I still have movement.
So there's this like vortex surrounding the, well, 4 of you.
So with 25 movement left, if I go to move where that swarm was, I'd go down to 15 movement left. But yeah, I'm going to move here. And, oh, I can't use an attack action because I already did that. So what do I have under here? Nope. That'll end my turn.
Devers. As you slowly regain your mental faculties to what you just experienced.
Okay, how big are the squares?
5 feet.
5.
Because all these squares make a circle, right? No, I'm just kidding. Let me
I mean, if
see
you're talking
what-
Minecraft circles, yeah.
And that one's still green.
And that one's still green. No, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. I'm gonna move. Wait, I can only move like 25 feet. Yep, 25 feet. Damn. 5, 10.
Is that your
15.
stats or the werebear stats? Werebear can move 30.
30. Yeah.
30. Ah, sweet. So 5, 10, 15. No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, 30. It's gonna put me right about here. And I'm just gonna start flailing my. Death lance at these bats, kind of like swinging a broom at bats.
There's also a mage right here, too.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. I'll go for the mage. Go for the easier target.
I'm surprised you were using the fucking death lance. I was just imagining a bear swiping at bats.
It's like trying to like fly a swat of flies. Yeah.
Just barely hits.
Oof.
So it does or does not?
It
Does.
just barely hits.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. 11 damage. And then see additional 48 necrotic. So uno momento on that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 necrotic damage.
You go stabbing your lance into its back because he's not facing you in any way, shape, or form. And
Yeah.
after a few seconds, it's a.
Yeah.
And he's down for the count.
All right.
You anything else?
Bonus action for a predatory strike on the bats. I actually am going to go for the predatory strike on the bats in front
All
of
right.
him.
Wing
Oh, that was almost an 18. A 10.
does not hit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was almost 18. So unfortunately, that's gonna be my turn. Yep.
In a panic.
Somebody's killed.
It goes to strike. It's the seal. That's a 24 hit.
Yes.
Decides to, instead of dealing damage, to grapple. And it
So
follows it up.
that's Contested athletics. grapple check?
Strength.
Is it just strength or athletics?
Well, it's not an opposing. Double check. Let me double check.
Yeah. Oh no, you've had Alyssa doing strength checks. I mean, I'm willing to strength check. That's fine.
Strength
I
check.
still have advantage on it.
Yeah.
So this is
It depends on what the creature has. It doesn't have athletics or acrobatics, so it'd just be opposing strength.
so I've got advantage because this. I rolled garbage. So that is. Hold on, let me see if my. Oh no, I already have advantage. So.
Mm-hmm.
Wee. Yeah, cool. I am grappled.
Are you currently resistant to anything?
I am. It's resistant to cold and poison. I cannot be put to sleep. And then I am also resistant to, because my heal rune, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay. So you'll
Yeah.
take. Oh, that was a really low roll. 4 points piercing.
Okay.
And then you don't use that resistance doesn't include necrotic, right?
Nope.
So then that's 27 necrotic.
This
That's also
motherfucker.
27 off of your top.
Oh, this got bad for me so fast. So now I do to my max.
And now it gets.
How do I do this off the max?
I've just been writing it down and I was gonna adjust it after.
You said 27, right?
27.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be. Oh no, you can't adjust it after because max HP actually affects your current HP as well. It's like a double whammy. It's bad. So minus 27, so 27 off of 240 is 213 total.
Yes.
What?
Oh, it didn't double whammy it. Okay,
Mm-mm.
whatever. Fine. Cool, that's fine. Eh. Cool. Do I have to roll anything else?
At the moment, no.
Cool.
That's all I can do at the moment.
Wonderful. Great.
And we go to round 8 with Alyssa.
Level 4 or not to level 4? That is the question.
You are
you just saw
frenzied.
him wrap
Mhm.
around Cecile and bite Cecile. So
And now he
Shit,
doesn't
yeah.
look nearly as beat up as he was.
He's healing every time he fucking bites. This fucking bitch.
Mhm.
And this is, I think, the first bite where actually you could see the effects.
Level 4 it is.
Because I can only heal with the damage it dealt. And if someone's sitting here resistant to necrotic damage, it only takes partial of the damage dealt.
Okay.
This is the first
God,
bite that wasn't resisted in some way, shape, or form. So actually, that was a healthy dose.
Yeah. He's still pretty squishy for me.
If it was up to me, I say level 4 it.
Oh, she did.
I just
Oh, you
did.
did?
I just did. I took the health off. I am at 44 hit points. Just so the party knows.
I mean, I'm at 60.
I have
I don't get the
44
bat.
hit points left.
They're
I'm
in
trying to make
your
my way
actors,
to
though.
you and try to heal you, but the problem
have
is I
that.
can only move so far.
That's good. You're fine.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
I need to figure out strategy-wise how to get
Mm.
there.
You know, Badger gave us homework to tell us what our characters need more of. Anyway. Okay. 28.
That'll hit.
So
Hey, baby.
16 plus
No,
max damage.
yeah, you can't.
16 plus 26. Most
42.
math.
By the by.
42.
That's down there.
Yeah. So 42 on the first swing.
Oh. Hey, Sam.
And then, yes.
Describe it.
Finally! Oh my god, this
Oh, but is he
motherfucker!
actually does a body drop? Or no?
What is the one thing I love to do with enemies?
Take out their eyes.
I take their head too.
Mhm.
That's my Cecile. You don't touch her. Swing. Just, you know what? I'm gonna make it kind of brutal though. I'm gonna hit from here, and it's gonna just take off the jaw at an angle. Just takes off the lower half of the body from an
Stop
angle.
fighting.
It's just like
All right.
stop
Yeah.
biting.
You decapitate.
Does a body drop to me?
The body drops. The head rolls.
I don't trust it.
No. Like, Cecile, because I assume he lets go.
Yep.
We still
Yep.
bats to deal with. Cecile's just like sunlight.
I want to split his head in half.
Sunlight.
I still have another action technically.
I mean, yeah, you can keep smacking into him.
But do I go?
Don't you guys still have bats to deal with?
Hey, I got a holy one. I just realized I
Yeah,
have holy one.
which is a summon,
Bad vamp. Oh yeah.
but the bats are still there.
Mm-hmm. Zeal's just like shooting at sunlight.
Do you guys want to make a history check?
I'll roll history, sure.
Nope.
I'm using my inspiration. Fuck that.
I mean that. I
Better.
probably can help. Yeah, I get advantage on that.
There's only like 3 sure ways to take out one of a vampire. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm. Is Cecile somewhat correct with sunlight?
Yes, that's one.
And there's a giant hole in the ceiling now. To the
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah,
Is
you were
there light
right.
shining in the room?
They're giant
Yeah.
bear size, so
Yep. There's also another one if someone has a stick.
Mm-hmm.
Which I do.
A javelin?
Deathland.
Yeah.
Needs to be
A little
good.
bit more. Something a little bit more
no,
basic.
It did do it to me. Notice it says I'm at 41 on the combat tracker, even though my sheet says one thing. Max
Yeah.
HP damage is basically like taking double damage. So you take the regular damage, and then your max HP shifts everything.
I technically should be in the dying state.
Yeah.
how are you guys?
You're
I would
also a
throw that
raging
body
barbarian.
in the. I would throw that body in the sunlight.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
no, that's why
the
Cecile,
plan.
like when he drops off of Cecile is grabbing at her neck and saying like sunlight. Get into the sun.
So,
You've only used one action of any way,
Attack
shape, or form, so
I still have all my movement. Will my movement get me to where Timbers fell?
You got 40 or
Yeah, I have
45?
40.
You got 40.
45.
Easily.
45.
easy.
Yeah, you get there. You're raging and you have the strength, so.
Yeah. Head in one hand.
Why do I not
Sounds
see
good.
Alyssa on the map?
Hand on foot. And I am dragging this bitch to the sunlight.
I don't know. I haven't seen her on the map for a hot minute, so.
Alyssa's got the invisible tag on you. What is that?
Oh, it's because hold on. I am not invisible. Hold on.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
I know.
It was because I had used Nature's Veil.
Oh yeah.
Why is it back?
I just,
It just. I'm doing it.
I moved earlier. D&D Beyond's being fucky. I moved and then magically got moved back earlier, so.
What? Why is there rock?
Definitely. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
confused. I didn't do that. Yeah, I drag stupid head to, I guess, the center square here. Or wherever Timbers
Wherever the
fell through.
sunlight's coming
So
out.
you go grab head and body, you kind of throw them into this just singular beam of light, and just before you run over there, despite you having 2 pieces, you can hear the as you kind of took part of his jaw, so can't really talk, but the head like is looking at you, eyes blinking, and you yeet this into the sunlight. And almost like a force field, the second any of it touches the light, erupts into this flame. And for a second, part of the body starts to like get up and writhe around, and for a moment there's like this blackened skeleton corpse, but it just can't keep it together and collapses into a pile of ash.
Okay.
Everything
That's
on
go
it
away?
burns up to ash, except one thing that you hear tink, tink, tink onto the floor.
Grab whatever the fuck that is.
And yes, the
The
bats
bats
go
go away?
away.
Are we out of combat?
Bats go away. Vampire dies. And y'all are officially out of combat.
Alyssa
Cool. Cecile's just gonna
Awesome.
sit down.
Alyssa just collapses.
I also
You'll
just gonna sit
get-
down. Like lean against the
You'll
pillar. and
get,
just-
what, 40 points of
I
HP
get 40
back?
points back. But I'm feeling it.
That's
Hydroon
okay,
is
at least
running
get
up to
40 back.
Alyssa and giving her a superior healing potion.
Are you curing wounds on Alyssa?
Yeah.
No, go to
Yes.
Cecile!
I'm hidden behind a pillar.
That's what I'm
They
doing.
didn't have
That's what I'm
eyelight.
doing. I'm going to you first, then Cecile.
Neither of them actually had a good eye line on Cecile. Dream didn't have a
Okay.
good angle to see Cecile's front half. And Cecile just, like, does that shuffle step against the pillar and just sits down, like, okay.
So,
Yeah.
I gave 1 superior healing potion to Alyssa, which is 8d4 plus 8.
okay.
Cecile, you get 34 back.
Cool.
And going over to Cecile and doing
You
the
come
same
around
thing.
the pillar and you see Cecile looking worse than Alyssa was, but like just like peaceful.
Are
Like,
you guys rushing? Are you guys taking your time?
at least take a minute.
I mean, at the current moment, with our health, we wouldn't do much in the way of a fight.
And then you gave me a superior.
Yes, 8d4 plus 8.
30 seconds
No.
from the moment dust became. You guys start feeling shaking.
We gotta go.
Oh no.
Oh, we gotta go.
You have
Yeah. Okay.
essentially 10 rounds to get out of the building.
There's a hole in the roof.
There is
But-
a hole in the roof.
But at the same time, what 2 of them would understand, Gnome and Gnome, is that when Vampire got poofed into dust, a key dropped.
Nyla grabs the key.
I already said
Alyssa
that
already
I
has the
grabbed
key.
whatever
Alyssa has
fell.
it.
Oh,
But you 2 are the only
okay.
2 that know where it might go.
Yep.
that's
So,
the key for the underground. We need to go underground real quick to the basement. We need to go quick.
Okay. You said 10 rounds?
yep.
So we want to just keep going in any sort of order?
Essentially, you guys just have to. So round
So-
1.
Cecile feeling much better. Looks up as like, you know where it goes? At Nyla.
Yeah, it goes down stairs at the very bottom. There's a basement
Cool.
that has an
I
arcade
pick up
lock.
Nyla. I pick up Nyla.
What?
Because I have enough carry capacity that I won't be encumbered. I shouldn't have half movement because I'm just picking up a gnome.
Mhm.
And I start booking it for the other stairs. Move, action.
But do you have
I can't
haste?
face step. I don't have haste. Nyla
Then
might.
does Nyla
Nyla,
have
do you
haste?
have haste?
Let me check. I'm not entirely sure.
Did you say you also healed me more too, or no?
Yes, we both got
yeah.
a heal from Nyla and a superior. So
you
we're
got
not.
27 heals.
Yeah.
Or health back.
Yeah, you got 27
Okay.
from Nyla and 22
feels
from
a
the potion.
Better.
Same.
It
But
doesn't
yes,
help,
do you
but
have-
what about I don't have haste, but what about Long Strider?
Wait. 2 seconds, please. Hold on. Let me check floor.
Hold on. Let me read it. I'm still just moving with Nyla because as soon as I feel the building shaking and Nyla knows where it is, it's like,
For
okay,
sure.
I have a map.
Hold on. Thor spits out a potion of speed,
Hmm.
and I give it to Cecile.
Doubles move speed.
Sweet.
It
Well, you
is
have the
haste.
key,
Or
don't you?
Yes, I do, but I also have haste.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
I have teleport. Can I teleport down there?
Do you have teleport or teleportation circle?
I have teleport as well, and teleportation circle.
Okay. So big thing with teleport. It is not. It's like me using the helm. If you have a circle, it's guaranteed. If you are super duper familiar, intense, know the area, it's pretty much a guaranteed. Anything less than that, so you've seen that hallway once.
There's a chance you might teleport into a wall.
We might go into a wall, or just a hallway that looks like that hallway that is not that hallway in a completely different building where we won't know where we are.
My recommendation is let the strong ladies use haste to get the party down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will. If
And
you
I have my
allow
boots
it,
of speed.
If you'll allow it, Tim, I'll do a drive-by with Gnome on my shoulder, grab potion of speed, chug it, and keep taking them.
Potion of speed doubles, I think. Move speed.
It is haste.
It is
essentially, in a
haste.
bottle.
Okay.
What does haste do again for speed?
Haste is double.
Double move speed.
Hello, Ginger.
Okay, so
And you get an extra
move-
action to
move again.
dash,
So I can
attack,
triple
that thing,
move at 80 feet, Tim.
Uh-huh.
How long does it take me to get downstairs?
Which staircase you going? The bottom one or the top
Bottom.
one?
Because
Bottom
the
one?
top one we can't get through. It's a wall.
Yeah.
We killed the mage
Top
that
one
was
is
using move
blocked off.
earth.
So we gotta go down the other one.
So yeah, you single move 80 feet. There you go.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
So you start going downstairs.
Yes.
So
Go
another
on.
80.
I gotta know I'm skipping steps. Cecile's just like, oh, this is like that adrenaline thing. It just go on. With a note.
So a dash 80.
160. 160 would
Fine.
be dash. That's 80 and 80.
Yes, I'm just trying to calculate the distance from stairs.
Is there anything I can also help with, or no?
30,
Don't know yet.
60.
You are my map to where I need to go.
Yeah,
That's
and
what you're
I'll be following behind. So
I got my boots of speed, so I'll be following.
So another 80 gets you from the keep to the ground floor.
Mm-hmm.
So you're now back on the ground floor, still in the middle of the hallway. So you guys are down here.
So my movement speed is 45. So haste would make it 90, and then dash would make it 180.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would be.
She makes it further than me, basically.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit.
Which is good.
So yeah, so 80.
But-
So Cecile's 80 for the dash gets you heading down the stairwell, and in the process, Alyssa overtakes you.
Well, yeah, but I
and
get
makes-
extra. Well, no. It's 80 for a singular movement. Dash
Yes.
would be 160.
Yes.
And that. So then I've got the extra action, which I'm going to move another 80.
Okay, that's what I was double checking.
So I'm still.
I was breaking them apart, so I was like, okay,
60
calculating to the
feet behind
stairs,
Alyssa.
get you down the stairs.
Wait, are you action surging?
No, I already used my action surge earlier. When I was trying to break you out of the thing, but also still deal with slowly getting surrounded.
Yeah.
So Cecile.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I thought I had a spell. I thought I had haste. I'm so sorry.
You used to, I think, but you swap things out. But that's fine. You're
Fine.
good. There's a potion.
Cecile.
How
You're
long
just
does
lucky
the
I had-
speed potion last? Is it a minute like haste?
Minute.
Okay. Oh, and at this point, my Giant's Might and my Hill Rune for the damage resistance is worn off. So, like, Cecile is fucking feeling it. Like, it's not quite rage, but it's like 2 different effects are slowly wearing off. But I can still carry Nyla, because Nyla weighs, what?
Next to nothing.
By herself, she weighs under 100. And then she's
Yeah.
carrying well under 100.
Yeah. So you guys get to the bottom here, with Alyssa just at the door.
Nyla will shout out to Alyssa, that's the door. Open it with the key or open up with whatever you found.
Okay.
For everybody else that's still on the Great Hall, there is a hole through the ceiling. There is a window that can be teleported through.
Get out.
Or Misty step through.
Get out. I think there's probably a mumbled, "You two get out, we will check."
I mean,
the
I
room
was
downstairs."
gonna use my boots of speed to keep up with the two of you, but
I mean,
Maybe
you
drag
can.
Timbers. Timbers is still.
yeah, but I can't Misty step with him.
That's true.
So you know
There's
what?
just a chorus of "Get the fuck out" while we figure out whatever the fuck's in the room. Gone.
Then I'm just going to Misty run over to the window and Misty step out onto the roof of the building next to it.
Okay. Timbers, what do you do?
What was it? Map gone black for me. Okay, there they are. So I'm just gonna drop out Werebear. I'm gonna wild shape to I guess a cheetah or something. You know, a fast cat-like animal. I'm just gonna just travel down. Huh?
Surprising. You have a hole in the ceiling.
I think Timbers is following us and not going through
Yeah,
the hole. He wants to know what's behind the door. He tried
You
seducing
better
the
not
door.
fucking die. You better not fucking die, man. I swear to God. I'll
Okay,
lose my shit.
so you're trying to go into like a cheetah?
Yeah, basically kind of like a. I
Might
think
be
the
off if the bird. Move speed is better. Some
what?
birds. You might be better off with a bird if you've got the ability to wild shape into a bird.
Badger, in
Might
your
be
opinion, what's the fastest animal you can think of? What's the fastest animal that you can come up with?
I don't know. You're the druid. You have an animal
No.
list.
Would you like me to look up?
Fastest
That-
animal on a druid wild shape list.
I'm looking
No,
at.
I literally have a wild shape 5e app
Mhm.
because I played a druid bard combo once.
So yeah,
Can I
very
get the info on that, please?
With the wild shape app.
Yes, I'm playing as Talia.
What
it would be a big
challenge?
help.
What challenge rating can you do, Timbers?
Oh, man, you would have to ask me that question. Let me see. Features and
So-
traits.
So 1/2 lower.
Is it half your druid level?
I'm looking. Wild shape. A max of CR1. So that's at 8th level.
So a giant eagle, just large sized, but large for an eagle, so it's not like large humanoid like Cecile, and you're a gnome. Giant eagle has a fly speed of 80 feet.
Imagine would a giant eagle of at least my size be able to fit through the hallways?
Fit through the hallways? No.
No.
Fit through the werebear sized hole in the roof? Yes.
Oh yeah, of course.
You could also potentially turn into a lion, but that's only got 50.
But that's still at least 100 if I dash.
Yeah.
You can turn into a hummingbird. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep. Yeah. Right.
Those things are fast.
Yeah, Badge. I'll go ahead and turn into a. I'll turn
You
into
could
a lion.
also turn into a panther, which is a medium that also has a speed of 50.
Okay, panther then. Jesus.
Panther also has climb speed, so.
All right, I say I'm gonna leave wild shape to a panther, so that way I can get down there quick.
So 100 feet would get you to the ground floor. So you're just behind this group. So with essentially everybody off of the 3rd floor, we now enter turn 2 of 10.
Cool. I will rush over with Nyla, and I assume Alyssa's opening the door.
Yeah, I'm
I've
feet
got
in turn.
I've got the hand on her back because I don't know what's going on with this door because Timber just appeared. I just know the door has a lock, but I also don't trust anything. So I've got the hand of like, if it seems like the door's gonna attack Alyssa, shoving her out of the way of whatever the fuck it is.
No, you enter the key. It's a very weird, ornate-looking key. And as you turn it, there's a rune that activates on the key, which you can kind of just follow it. It goes into the lock. It kind of traverses and spiders all over the door, and you just hear the bolt drop as the padlock opens.
I'm shoving that shit open.
I was just gonna look at the lock and be like, well, fuck you too for arcane lock, bastard.
85 degrees at 8:30 at night. Good God. Sorry.
Inside, you guys find a series of 6 wooden coffins. They look like they're ordainedly marked potential family members. Just walking into this place, you can tell that this is some sort of a vault. On the far side of the room, there is a large cage. And inside are large wooden chests of all sizes and shapes and what do you do?
You heard the soundbite, right?
Yep. You guys are. This is just you opening the door. That's all you see.
Hey, Thor.
So do you go in?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
All right. So you go in up to the gate. There's rather large spacing in this gate. It's not really meant to keep people out, as in it's just kind of more. But you know, a medium-sized creature would have a hard time squeezing through. Even a small creature would have a hard time squeezing through.
Can I break down this fucking gate?
Potentially.
Is there a lock on the gate?
Yeah, hold on.
There's
like,
not.
Cecile's gonna walk in. Okay.
So Thor spits out the chime of opening.
What does that do specifically again?
It's one of the. It's. Hold on. Let me make sure it doesn't have to be. It's a wondrous item. I'll make sure it doesn't have to be like. This. I can't read the thing. I can't read it.
Hollow metal tube measures 1 foot. You can strike it as an action, pointing it at an object with 120 feet of you that can be opened, such as a door, lid, or a lock. The chime issues a clear tone, and one lock or latch on the object opens unless the sound can't reach the object. If no locks or latches remain, the object itself opens. Chime can be used 10 times.
Yeah, it has 10
So it's
charges.
better than knock, basically.
Yeah.
So you chime it at the gate?
Yep. Yes.
Ding! That goes throughout the room, and the gate you just hear this, like the very loud pop of a metal clicking into place.
I want to hand the chime back to Thorm. Go eat. Go get it. Come back.
So given Thor, it's going to take him a couple of rounds to get every single chest.
Are there any lanterns?
Because the opening of a bag of holding is only so big. There's only what?
Any lanterns or anything in this room?
Not really.
I feel like there's a problem here. Fuck.
Can I roll an investigation?
What are you trying to investigate?
Like, I'll enter with Nyla.
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna look. You said all of these coffins have like sigils or something on them.
Uh-huh.
Can I try to understand what those are trying to say?
Uh-huh.
Can I like? Cool. Is
Can I
that?
roll for Arcana, seeing,
Oh yeah. You roll Arcana.
checking?
I will roll
Yeah.
investigation. And I've got my storm ring going because it's been less than a minute, Timmy. So I'm gonna give myself advantage on my investigation check.
Does a 31
God
count?
damn.
Damn,
God
Nyla.
damn.
This is what
At
happens
20.
when you give
I got
Nyla
a
a good
22 on investigation.
So between your investigation and Nyla chilling on your shoulder, watching everything that's going on, you guys piece together that these 6 coffins are currently occupado.
Shit. I knew it.
Currently being housed by other like-minded family members.
Mm-hmm. Family members to the person upstairs.
Yeah. Tucked away in a vault until it's their time to rise.
Alyssa, we need to grab the stuff.
They're
These,
pulling an
I think, are, like,
underworld.
I
Yeah,
think
no,
they're okay.
Hold on. There's a wall here, yeah?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, but this is like basement level, isn't it?
Alyssa, do you need help with that cage or no?
No, the cage is open and Thor is doing his thing.
Are there any chains in this room? I'll even ask Nyla. Like, we passed another door. Did you see chains anywhere?
As far as I could tell, the only chains that were there were on the front of the door.
Ow.
What? Are we hearing noises from in here?
Ow.
Wait.
Only a
What
small
is that,
spider.
Tim? Oh,
It's a
okay.
spider
That's the
eating
spider
treasure.
noise. I just want to confirm what the fuck
can
the
I-
noise was.
Can
So
I
that's
check
round.
something
This is
if I
round
get off
2.
your back?
Like Alyssa going in there and setting Thor to work and us doing our investigation Arcana is round 2, yeah?
20.
Yep.
Cool.
And about
yeah,
this time,
if you
Panther
want down-
almost makes it to the door.
Alright.
If you want down, Seal will let you down with kind of that, again, mom
20.
hand of if I need to grab you and go. Will?
25. She's gonna point in front of like Alyssa and check out there.
In front of me is just the cages where Thor and I are doing work, grabbing the loot.
Yeah. I still want to do a perception check of that room.
Between Nyla and I's checks, Tim, did these coffins seem warded at all?
Warded?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, good. I want to see if any of those chests like catches an eye kind of thing, like an eye catcher.
I mean, they're all just wooden chests.
I'll still roll. See if I can't spot anything that's out of the ordinary. Fuck yeah, 25!
There's a door right there.
Oh. I was gonna like walk up and tell Alyssa and Cecile, there's a door here. Cecile, grab me just in case and yank me back if you need to.
Yep.
And
Mom
she's gonna
hand on
slowly
shoulder.
she's gonna open the door.
You're gonna open the door?
Yes.
Can I also say that Alyssa is in that room with Thor, trying to help Thor be quick?
Yep. So as he's sitting there, just like opens his mouth, he hears another chest, closes up, kind of shifts it, opens mouth, shoves another chest in, kind of deal. So yeah, you're in there trying to help him along.
For this room.
What? Is that
This-
another copy?
That looks
Or is
like
that
an
an altar?
extremely ornate gem box. It looks like it's lined with crystal, gold,
I've got my hand on
but it's a chest.
I've got my hand on Nyla again. Like don't.
She's gonna
touch
place
it.
her hand,
Nope.
not touch it, but she's gonna place her hand near it and see, like, do like an Arcana check to see if it's like
Booby
I would
traps.
also like to
anything.
investigate. 'Cause this is what,
Yeah.
round 3 at this point, Tim? Or is
This is going on to round 3.
okay.
Assuming Hydroon is slid off the roof and is beeline it to the gate.
My passive investigation is 22. I rolled a 10.
Is it just the one building that's doing that, or is it the whole keep?
The whole keep. So you see everything. Parts of the walls are starting to break apart. The upper levels of the keep are starting to like crumble inward.
Well, I was told to go, and I haven't heard anything else, so I'm going towards the gate.
Okay.
If it gets real bad, Timbers might have to shift into the biggest flying creature he has and get us out of there. Once we hit open
As soon
gets
as
there.
we hit 5,
So Arcana.
Cecil's gonna be like, we get
The
out.
chest itself is not magical, but you think something inside is.
Get it.
She'll relay that
What about-
information, and she's gonna open up the chest and see
Well,
what's inside.
I've got my hand on you, so it will be a contested strength for you to move anywhere closer to that thing.
Well,
Like-
she's gonna say like, whatever's
Did
inside,
you
we should
check
grab it.
what it's sitting on? Not the chest, but what is the chest sitting on?
Okay, what is the chest sitting on? She'll like look back at it carefully.
The ground.
Okay.
Okay.
The stone ground.
Like it. I'm gonna put Nyla behind me. And be like, if anyone is opening the potentially trap chest, it's gonna be me, okay?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
okay.
ahead since my heal rune wore off Sim on an off chance, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the second activation of that
Mm-hmm.
to give me resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, piercing. I'm gonna put Nyla by the door and kind of like take some cover behind this shit. Because I don't trust any of this.
Okay.
Does the chest appear to be locked?
Nope.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay. You fairly easily with your strength lift this thing open, and almost as soon as it starts to open, you see this like glow coming from all directions. Slowly open it up. It's kind of bright, kind of averting eyes. But sitting in there is looks like a scroll of pure gold wrapped in a red ribbon.
Do I have any idea what I think this might be?
Nope.
Like a history? Anything? No.
Should I check for it?
Nope. Cecile's not letting you in the room. Like Cecile's like,
Well, I mean, you can attempt to roll a history check.
like to try.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck this thing is.
Just
Fuck it,
give it to me and I'll try. Couldn't hurt.
I will describe it to Nyla.
Alright. I will roll a history check. See what it is. Oh, I don't know anything
The
better.
game does
Oh,
not
I hear
want us
you
to
guys
fucking know.
talking about it, right? I hear
Yeah.
you guys talking about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Typical.
You know that
Insanely
some
generous.
mages of old would write really decorated scrolls for incredibly high level magics or rare spells.
That
Like we're
thing's rare?
talking
Get it.
rare.
Okay, now let's stay
Thing is
behind the
incredibly
fucking
rare.
door. Got it?
Grab it.
And I
put it
will
somewhere
pick it
safe.
up.
You go ahead and pick up the scroll.
If
Yep.
It was... oh, okay.
So you pick up the scroll and you just kind of
I d-
feel this intense magical presence
Mm,
from it.
that's it.
Yeah.
How many chests has Thor gone through at this point?
over half the room with your assist. You think maybe one more round and you'll be able to get the rest of it?
So we're going into round 4. Thor will be
There's
sweeping out the room.
nothing else in the chest, just this.
Correct.
Nyla's gonna ask Alyssa if she would like help putting some of the chests in her bag of holding.
In the meantime,
I'll
Panther
help
Chicken, what are you doing?
Okay.
As you were about to enter the room.
I mean, hell, I already see them going in. I don't really hear anything wrong. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to be, just in case, I'm actually going to, it's going to sound counterproductive. I'm going to use dash to get back to that where I fell through. And after I get, of course, I won't be able to take any more, do anything else. So when I get there, I'm gonna wait to my next turn. I'm gonna basically drop forward and go to Quetzalcoatl.
Only a lot more bums is what I'm saying.
Sorry.
Quetzalcoatl is a large bird. Actually, it's more than a large bird. It's a huge bird.
I'm willing to, try to crash through that ceiling just to get us out.
You have a better luck going up one floor and going out the front door.
Yeah. Alyssa's still hasted.
Otherwise, you have to go to
still
the
has
third
her
floor to change form, to bust out of the ceiling, which is already a large hole, with a creature that is way bigger than that. And you most likely take a shit ton of damage trying to get just yourself through the hole.
Just go.
All right,
Just
so,
say. Just say.
Just wait outside.
Fair enough. So I'm basically gonna, at the doorway, I'm gonna basically roar, kind of like, try to get everyone's attention. Basically, like if they need help, that I got it back. You can always hop on or throw something on there I can carry out.
All right.
I am gonna try and leave the room with this girl, Tim. There's nothing else in the chest.
Nope. Between Alyssa and Nyla, turn 4. Thor starts to really struggle. He's hitting his capacity, but manages to get last of the chest.
Oh, I'll pick up
Yeah,
the
time to go.
From the room.
back here.
Like,
we're leaving now.
This little spider, like, he's got that, like, drunken, bloated look of.
You said there's no
it's okay.
lanterns
It's
in here?
okay, I got you.
There's no lanterns?
No.
Okay, so somebody set a torch out so Alyssa can see anything. It's dark.
Because I'm a ranger.
I so want to just let this whole room on fire. Anyway.
So, you guys, this is starting turn 5.
Yeah, no, we're leaving now. We're leaving now. Get the
Sprint
fuck out.
Fuck it, we're done.
I picked the gnome
Going
back
on
up.
top of,
I
was gonna say I'm jumping on top of Cecile's back, and she's like, "Yeah."
But as we're heading out the door to give Timbers a head start, be like, leave, get out, go, run, fuck, go, so he can move first.
I'll say pretty much just throw Thor on my back and I'll rush him out.
Well, Thor.
Oh, we're still all fast.
In
We're
my
good.
hair,
They're still faster than you are.
Yeah.
So you get the head start. You start heading up. You guys are probably dashing.
I'm God, the urge to set fire to this whole goddamn basement.
Gotta be quick.
I can cast fireball.
As we get to the door,
I feel like that's gonna set.
I am going to
real quick.
Look at Nyla and be like, as we're leaving the room, hit it, and I'm gonna keep running as Nyla fires the fireball into the room.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever the level she fucking wants to. While we just keep running. Like I'm gonna switch it so that it's like think kind of Baby Bjorn, so Nyla's not on my back.
Mm-hmm.
So she fires it over my shoulders. So even if there is some blast happening,
Yep.
it's hitting me in the back and it's not hitting Nyla if there is any blast.
Yep. So as you round the corner, tell Nyla to fireball. Nyla, do you fireball?
I fireball.
What level?
Whoa.
What level?
You know what level.
This
Well,
is
you've
where
already
we.
done your 8th. Oh, wait, did you? Oh, no, you didn't.
No.
No, I
That's
did
right.
not.
Oh, yeah.
8th level fireball would make it 6. No.
So many.
16 D.
I can
8.
remember. 13.
13.
D6.
Good lord.
But like I said, she's gonna be firing it, like seeing the point that she's firing it, because fireball doesn't start as a ball. It's like a little drop of like cinder that goes to the spot.
Yep.
So as soon as I feel Nyla do the motion of it, I am booking it down
Yep.
this hallway with her.
Yep.
We're gone.
So
wait.
Panther makes it up the stairs.
Oh, wait, no, that's performance. My bad.
Alyssa makes it to the stairs. There's a momentary pause. Nyla drops fireball into the middle of the first half of the room. As Cecile books it, you just see this inferno come blasting out of the door, but Cecile's still fucking sprinting. And there's this
52 damage.
very nice
Nyla just
fireball. Like there's this very nice just tube of fire that are coming at you guys.
Keep moving.
And you guys make it
DM
to
understands
the stairs.
thermodynamics.
Our
Yep,
temple.
thermodynamics. So a lot of it blows
They
into the
took
room, but
our
some of it
paladin, and they bit my friend.
blows out the door.
I would like them to be.
So at the start of round 6, you guys have made it outside of the keep. No. Need.
While this is also happening, I'd also like to cast a 3rd level spell of.
Is it GTFO?
No, I guess sorry, not 3rd level spell, 5th level spell of Hero of Fable on Cecile.
What does that do? What?
So I make a creature capable of great deeds, like a storybook champion. At the same time, empower the creature's foes to become worthy of hero's attention. A creature of your choice within range gains the advantages on all ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws for the duration. At the same time, creatures that attack your target. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
wow.
And this
there's
lasts.
there's nothing around, but okay.
But for the saving
if I'm
throws,
getting
if
us
we need
the
it.
fuck out of there.
By round 7, you guys are all grouped up outside of the main walls.
And from the point, because we did get one sucker to point in the direction of the temple, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the first one you had wrapped in
That
the
way.
mimic whip.
We go
So-
that way.
Oh yeah.
So
The one
you
that turned into a
guys,
fireball.
you guys are now heading off towards the temple.
Yeah, I'm using the last of my haste. I have
North,
this
south, east. This is
west.
east, and then this is west,
We're
right?
going wherever the fuck
Yes.
the direction the temple was pointed to. for
Left
me.
side of the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Sorry, I keep getting my compasses mixed up.
We're good.
We get to an interesting scene. Tibbers, are you still in panther form when you approach the temple?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
there
I'm
was
trying to keep up with everybody. I'm still trying to keep up with everybody.
You're
Hmm.
Well, you were booking it to the temple though.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
You were ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm still going as fast as I can. Because we're finished here. I'm trying to get back to a certain someone.
Yeah, but
the
regardless,
first party member, the people in the temple seat, is a panther.
But
Sink dead.
regardless of what form you take that has a move speed of 50, you guys will still pretty much get to the temple roughly around the same time.
At your move speed of 50.
If I'm not mistaken, aren't the doors to the temple locked?
Yeah.
Yes. We're getting to that.
you get the sound of like a dog outside trying to be.
No, I'm gonna run into the doors. I'm not gonna run to the room. I'm basically like doors are closed. Wait outside.
Do you meow outside? Do you yell?
Arcane lock.
Hold on.
I don't think that works with bars.
I'm gonna look at Nyla and be like, "This is the elitist temple. That's not gonna work."
I'm definitely gonna let out a roar.
Okay, so you guys are outside. Let me reveal a little bit more so you guys can see. Wink. So
This way you can
outside of
actually
this,
place us out there and we can see our token.
yep. So while you guys are outside, approaching the temple, you guys find that the temple seems to be locked and barred, as if those inside
slamming my
were
hand.
preparing for an attack.
I'm slamming my hand against the door, shouting, "Alita, Cece."
Fuck it. No. Fuck this. Chime. Fuck this. Chime the door.
It doesn't break it. That works.
No,
What?
but
It will not break it. It'll just open it.
It will cause the bar to fall off. Yes. So Alyssa chimes the door.
With the yes, because doors. I'm sure
Yep.
it needs a little relief.
So as you guys walk in, you see you see Amir and Alita on this door. You see CC with pistol out on this door. They seem to be looking into this other room.
I'm gonna put Nyla down.
Cool.
And I believe
I grab my
assume
axes.
Everything's worn off, right?
yes.
Did it take us more than a minute to get here? Okay.
Yes. And I believe we left off here. Alita, you were walking into the door room?
Yeah, Lita was walking into the room, prepping to pull the door shut behind her.
And Amir was just waiting out of sight from whoever's inside.
So we
Alright.
not see Alita?
At the moment,
We
no.
come in?
So,
Like, look around, yeah.
Alita, what are you doing?
Before she pulls the door shut behind her, she is going to tell Amir in a hushed tone who it is and to stand down. She doesn't want bloodshed in the temple.
Yet.
Amir's response to that is
fighter.
he semi-relaxes because there was that immediate shock of who it is, but that the relax is that understanding of the order and be like, okay, and he's just
And then our
he's just
door
gonna stand by.
Is that when our door opens? After that communication's happened? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you guys
Yeah,
basically walk into this first door where Amir's at. Click shut. Amir looking partly relaxed, partly psyched out. CC still on the other door, ready to bust it in, pepper box in hand.
Amir, when everything happens and it finally, like, the situation sets in, quickly turns to Cecile, and like, stand down in
So are we
common.
hearing that?
Yeah, hearing that, and then turns to the group. It's like she knows what she's doing.
Cece stands by the door.
Oh no, I put down Nyla. I'm moving over to CC to basically double up on the door with him. So basically, if door does have to fly open and he fires a shot, as soon as that shot's done, Cecile will be busting in if need be. But like, does Amir say?
Amir is putting up his weapons. Like
right.
This
but
is
does
no fight
Amir
mode.
make it clear what Alita's wishes are?
Yes.
That
Amir.
she doesn't want bloodshed in the temple specifically.
Yes. Yes. Amir.
Oh no, I don't put my weapon up. No. we went through. I'm not busting in. But the weapon is not getting put away.
Alita, you are alone in a room with the Lich King Zaztam.
Okay.
He kind of almost looks past you to the doors. You brought your friends? This feels crowded.
I know. Both the fighter and the barbarian are like, I want fucking blood in your temple. But I want to fucking kick somebody's ass. I am
Brought your friends. Motherfucker, do you know what has happened?
I did not bring them. They brought themselves.
We have feet.
Hey, Badger. Question: Is this like a fountain right here?
Yep.
I'm basically just kind of be like, like a basically kind of like walking, like sort of slowly walk
You're
over
gonna
there.
be a cat and go play in it.
What?
You're gonna go
play in the
lap
fountain.
Lap up the mud.
No, I'm basically gonna go basically kind of like walking there, dragging my paws and whatnot, and then just kind of like go like shakily try to take a drink, and then just my face drops in there, and I just blah blah blah, just trying to drink the water.
Oh.
I feel more private quarters are necessary for our conversation. What say you?
Evita is going to tilt her head and then just clearly thinking over this situation of I'm standing in a room with Zaztam, with the rest of my friends, just
you heard the door behind
doors.
us. Yeah, you heard the main temple doors open.
just behind the doors that are behind me. I don't know what they've been through. But I know them. Kind of.
Go ahead.
For the sake
here with her. Watch what happens.
For the sake of keeping things civil, I will step out with you.
And with a wave of his hand,
Motherfucker.
we go to the van.
Motherfucker.
And during that time, Cece's gonna reach over and poke Cecile with a lay on hands for 60.
Oh. Cecile, like, visibly just like.
Amir.
We'll be back.
Yeet.
The Dungeon Daddy van. Welcome.
Oh,
But yes.
that's what this is called?
Yes. It was not named by my own hands. I'll tell you that.
It's like, I can imagine it not being named by you.
You don't really teleport the way that you would think. It more of a like he shrouds the room from sight. If any one of them were to like barge in, you aren't there. But at the same time, you're there. You're almost like on like the ethereal plane or something else, but it's more. You can still see that you're in the room that you're in, but everything beyond the room is just kind of like this haze, almost like fog, or that goes on forever.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, standing before you is the Lich King Zaz Tam, who starts on this tangent. You were brought here on what I've come to know as miscommunication. There is a sect of wizards, once under my banner, that have decided that seeking power beyond what I have given them was what they preferred. They were exiled from these lands, and they have joined the ranks of this cult. Child's plaything. The exiled ones reached out to one of your leaders, your ranger, I believe. And one of my Bittercrons took that communique as an alliance. As a reaction to working with those that we have deemed excommunicado, it was her and her mages that uplifted your entire building and brought you here. I see, though, that was a grave mistake. By the time I was notified, someone I can only describe as smells like family was besieging my city. Of course, you know he's talking about Brianna. My Theracron and her keep has been reduced to rubble. For that, I will not blame your compatriots. Nor will I seek resentment towards you and your crew. For I believe, despite it being fickle and lost cause, that your opposition to this cult of the dragon is necessary. So what, pray tell, can we do to rectify this whole drawn-out, bloody situation?
So the entire time that Zaz is speaking to Alita, she is fidgeting with her ring of oh shit. She's taking it off, bouncing it between all 5 fingers on her left hand as she's listening to him. And it's very obvious that her anxiety is very high. Yes, she's making direct eye contact with him, but she's almost staring through him at the bits and pieces of the weave that she can see and focus on. And when he asks how they can rectify it, she's going to take a deep breath, and the only response is going to be, I'm going to have to calm them down first, because they are going to be livid at the fact that, and obviously I am here in Fae, that the rest of us are here, but at the same time, it is also going to be that I've stepped away and I didn't check in on them or with them first. I told the two outside the doors that were here before they came in to stand down. I don't know if the second one did. I know the first did, though.
I believe all of your compatriots are currently here in the temple. When you return to them, I will not. And despite a little turbulence, your temple will be returned back to its rightful place. For that, I promise you. As for calming them down, I can only give my word that me and my kind will not pursue. Any wizard you see from here on out after today will only be the exiled ones. With that, you may dispose of them as you see fit. I have no quarrels with you or the cult at this time.
She's going to nod slightly once she's been told that her friends can dispose of the red wizards, the exiled ones, as they see fit. And he sees a gentle, still kind of nervous smile at the promise of her temple being put back where it came from. Because yes, she doesn't like being here, she also did not want to leave here without this.
Mm-hmm.
As for other ways to stop the bloodshed between my friends and your followers, the only thing that I could think of would be the promise that you just made of you guys not pursuing anything against us. Because your quarrel is not with us, it is with the exiled fraction. I can tell you for sure that my party has no... Saying has no ill will against you does not feel right, because I know that they likely do at this moment, but once I explain it to them, will have no ill will against you. This is a miscommunication. My friends would never work, even with an exiled faction with the Red Wizards. Our goal is to stop Tiamat's rising.
In a matter of speaking, I wish you luck on that part. Though I feel, despite your team, you are still extremely underpowered to take on the Dark Dragon God.
I have faith in my friends, if they will that they can do it, I will be at their side to make sure they stay above ground to do so.
One thing that L/Cecile is going to hate is that you see Zav's kind of like playfully like tapping little bits of the weave that you can see, making some sort of comment that despite your light and his darkness, you are both part of the same weave. He materializes what you see as this golden scroll. Elegantly golden scroll with a red ribbon.
Okay.
And he kind of starts extending it towards you, but kind of like holds on to it. I have in my possession one thing you can declare of me, and I will make it so. You have only to wish it into existence. So tell me, what is it that I could give your team as penance for this mishap? And it will be done. You are going up against Tiamat. I fear that attempt will be folly, and I will be playing with your corpses in due time. So I offer this one thing right now.
I have to think about this one. Alita is going to stare at the piece of weave that he pulled that out of. Her eyes clearly glossed over in thought before looking at him, at the scroll that's kind of extended towards her, and then back at him. And she's going to reach her right hand forward, not quite grabbing at the scroll, but there for him to rest it should he choose to. And he is to say, the only thing I want is your promise that you will not interfere with us when we go to fight Tiamat.
So do you kind of like go reach for the scroll?
Yes.
As you demand this promise, as you are slowly reaching out to the scroll, he takes a moment to think about it before offering the scroll and placing it in your hand. And while the two of you are still holding either ends of the scroll, all you hear him say is, "It is done." And the scroll just kind of dematerializes in this golden light back into the weave. As you realize in that moment that it was a wish spell.
Okay.
And as it materializes and just kind of like, or dematerializes into this like golden light that goes and disappears back into the strands of weave that are all surrounding the two of you, he starts to fade out, and you kind of realize that reality is slowly reconnecting around you. With that, we will rejoin the others, and I'll
With that,
explain.
Alita is going to place her hands over her ears because she knows it's about to get really fucking loud.
All right, so we'll go back up, and I'll describe what happens. Whee!
Sludge.
You're doing good. Just making sure you're okay.
Oh no, she's fuming in that other room.
Okay, so I'll just leave
Tim,
her
we've
alone.
been
I was
we've
making
been
sure she's okay.
Oh, I've been seeing
people in
moving
the
around.
temple have been expositing to us some information. Alita, I at least cleaned my feet off. The rest of me still bloody, but I was tracking blood all over the floor, and Cece and Amir both said you didn't want blood shed or spilled in the temple, so I felt bad. I'll help you clean it later. Well, you're not even here.
So I also
But
see
Alyssa's waiting in the room. You guys just
Alyssa went into the room.
Yeah.
Alyssa, you have this ethereal ability.
Yep.
And
that I
even
cannot
though,
use again until a long rest.
but even though you go and stand in the room and see that the room is empty, there is this faint sense of where that something is here and someone is like in front. Like there are two like figures that you can't quite make out. And this goes on for a little while until one of the figures starts to fade completely and the other one starts to take shape. But just as that,
This whole time.
As this happens, I need everybody in the temple. Dex save.
What now?
Dex save.
I'm making my clunky ass do a dex save.
Do you need me to do that as well?
No.
Okay.
You've already prepared.
Checks.
12.
Shit, dex save. That's not gonna be good.
21.
I'm about
Oh no, I think I know what's about to happen.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think is about to happen?
Wait a second.
Temple explodes.
About
We
to
all
click
die.
our heels 3 times in the ruby red
Rocks
slippers.
fall.
What the fudge? There we go.
I got a nat 1. Shit.
There
There's
is
no
a
place like home.
There is a sudden shifting in the temple. It's very quick. It's very violent.
Not again.
But just before it happens, Alyssa, you see Aelita come back into full reality, ears covered, kind of like leaning over a little bit, as there is this loud
braced for impact.
Braced for impact, as there is this sudden boom. Those that did not pass a 14 dex save fall prone.
Damn it.
We're back in Blackfall, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, Cecile just falls on her ass. It's just like
Thank God for Cadillac
Anyone would
reflexes.
see out
stay there.
of the big stained glass window behind, where you are looking, Alyssa, you can tell where you're at now.
No, I love that you rolled a nat 1 and still got higher than me, and I rolled a 5.
So, with that realization that Alyssa realizes, we're back in fucking Blackfall. I'm out. See ya. Bye. I'm taking Thor, and we're gonna go somewhere else. I need a fucking minute. I need a fucking minute.
Violet's just gonna lay there and be like, Cecile, can we get a drink, please? After that.
Timbers.
I'll meet you at the bar. Go ahead and go.
So
He
Hydroon
goes and leaves to the bar.
is going to get up, walk into the room, and pull Aelita into a hug before pulling back, putting her hands on either side of her face, and kissing her.
okay.
Well, okay.
Don't scare me like that again.
Oops. Sorry. To be clear,
One-
face is as red as her hair.
My door's still shut, so I missed that. God.
One thing I would note, which will be explained at a later time, Cecile, that golden scroll that you
Yeah.
plucked,
Yeah.
it's gone.
No!
Hey, no
Are
one
you
did.
fucking serious?
And now that we're back in Blackball, I get to do this. But wait.
Finally.
Due to what happened while y'all were not in that conversation,
What?
Two?
Got leveled up
What?
2 times? Yeah, 2 times.
welcome to level
Hold on.
18, motherfuckers.
Hold on.
my.
Oh shit.
That's
Al has an idea of what that fucking scroll does. Cecile
Have we just
doesn't.
reached
Just
endgame?
knows it's gone. Oh, buddy.
With
This
that,
final fight's gonna suck.
I know we are over. We will pick up here next time with Lucy. There is a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss next
And
week.
between
Fuck.
now and then, you
Don't
guys
worry,
level
I'll
up.
get Nyla
You
drunk.
guys level up twice.
It's fair. We
So
did
yeah.
kill a vampire and potentially more vampires.
yeah.
But with that, I'm going to say goodnight to Kicking YouTube. At least I will end the stream so we can have the freak out later. And with that, I will say goodnight, and we'll see you guys next week. So
guys.
until then, good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.